What's up? You've tuned in to the Kokomo Press Podcast. I'm your host, Jordan Grainger, and I'm back once again with a room full of funny people. We got all comedians in the panel, and I don't even have a co-host tonight. Why? Because I got funny people coming in from Indianapolis. Yeah, first off, we got the great John Fangman. Check him out. He's great. Go see him everywhere you can. And, of course, you've seen him at the open mic many times. He's going to be headlining the show for us soon. Ladies and gentlemen, Kile Bates is in here. And then, of course, you've seen him everywhere. He's done multiple shows with us. He's come out and even headlined an open mic. He killed it at Be Here Now. He killed it in the Kokomo. He just won Indy's funniest. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the great Pat Murray. Sorry, or Kyle, whatever. This is going to be my panel for this episode of the Kokomo Press Podcast. Tune in.
Warning, this video contains adult content not suitable for children.
I'm putting fruit, SpongeBob fruit snacks in this door.
On your own time, dude.
What?
Just to his own devices.
Dude.
All by himself, he's cooking.
It's like a little hot tub. It's like that submarine full of rich people that exploded.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. What was the name of that? I can't even remember.
Ocean Gate.
There you go. Ocean Gate, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
What was it? They were like
Great idea.
Using a controller from, what was it?
Like a Logitech.
PlayStation
It was like a Logitech or a
play-
Bad Cats or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, it was something horrible. I couldn't imagine.
Everybody was like, don't use carbon fiber. And he was like, I'm going to use carbon fiber.
Dude, I heard they asked Mr. Beast to go with him, and Mr. Beast said no. And I was like, thank God.
Yeah, right. What would we have done? What would all the homeless people have done?
Yeah, how am I going to watch the Poors fight on Amazon Prime without Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
I thought his name was Mr. Beef for a long time. Oh, no. That's true. That's how I'm old or something.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast.
If you just took one look at him, you know his name's not Mr. Beef.
I don't think I'm dyslexic.
You'd be like, not a chance that guy's Mr. Beef. Maybe his cousin. But.
Dude, Jeffrey Epstein's Xbox name. Everyone says it's Littlest Jeffrey. I think it's Little Saint Jeffrey.
I think
I think he was trying to name himself after the island, but everyone's like, Littlest Jeffrey. And I was like, no.
No.
You guys are reading the files.
How much did you get into it? Did you get into a lot of it? It's wild.
Let me tell you what, Kyle has been obsessed with it.
Dude, he could not shut the fuck up about it. The whole way here.
He's like, dude, did you guys hear that fucking Bill Gates was fisting kids?
Yeah.
Using them like Hulk hands against each other.
He was like, more.
No, we were getting political right away, and then John just put his phone in the front seat between me and Patrick, and we're like listening to the Epstein files, basically.
Yeah.
Jordan, who are you gonna believe?
They're on Andy Serkis does the Epstein files on Audible now.
Oh shit! Is he doing it as Gollum?
Yeah. All Jeffrey Epstein's are as Gollum. He's like, oh, the precious pussy.
17-year-old boon.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, I mean, I haven't read into any of it, so everything I've got is secondhand Epstein. So
dude,
I'll take some of that.
Secondhand Epstein.
Secondhand Epstein. I'm down with it.
I bet there's a lot of girls on island that wished for secondhand Epstein.
Well, that's the other whole can. The one hand's first hand Epstein. The other
like,
make them kiss.
like, after first hand Epstein, I'll take anything but that.
Dude, yeah, we did a podcast with another comic, and we were talking about it, and they were like, it got real serious at the end, and I was like, I didn't want to do that. I was like, I don't want this to be real, but apparently it's real. I don't fucking know. It's all fake. It's all fake to me. I just pretend like I live in the world that everybody, all the Trumpers live in. I just don't believe in Trump. Like I'm in fantasy land all the time.
Yeah,
that's why
it's not real.
Yeah, it's not real to me.
Yeah, let me tell you something. It's real to everybody else.
I know.
There's a lot of raped kids that it's real to.
Oh shit! Yeah,
so funny.
It sucks that it's the elites of the world and none of these kids got money. At least, at the end of the day, I'm like I got molested. I never got a dime either, but like at least they could have got got some money.
Not only did they not get money, they got murdered.
They should have given him the island.
Yeah, right.
You guys remember Andrew Tate?
Oh, yeah.
I had a joke that did not go over well where I called all the kids he sex trafficked tater tots.
What if he started that as a charity? No, I swear.
Somehow that joke bombed Fountain Square Brewery where you're already bombing when you're on stage.
That's a you. Is that? That's
Not Fountain Square.
Actually, I'm honestly, I will give you a little bit of kudos because the last time I went there and did the mic, it was the best. It was the best mic I've ever been in there. Like,
really?
You guys like it feels like it was a little bit more supportive than before. Because before it felt like you were just like bombing to the room and looking at each other like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It used to be way busier, and then I'm like, I don't know, right around the time I started running it, it started getting pretty slow. But
No, I think Bowden fucked it up, man.
That's blame Bowden.
I like
Poor
Bowden.
Bowden. Poor kid.
No, I love him too.
Yeah.
He's so eager, dude.
yeah,
He's gonna get there.
his little attitude is stellar.
Dude, I hope he never hears this. Little
gonna
attitude.
listen.
He's so eager. Little attitude.
He's half gay. He would love that.
Just pet him.
He's a cute-
Just pet
he's a
his
cute little-
fucking head.
He's a cute little tyke. He's a little tyke, dude. You know, a little cutie boy.
That's literally the first thing I remember from Kyle was we were at Liberty Street and you literally did a joke about raping Bowden. That was like the first thing. I was like, okay, I like this guy.
He likes it.
Yeah.
At Liberty Street on Wednesday, you literally came in right when I got off stage. You know what my bucket pull was that ended my set?
What?
Kyle's pretty mouth. And I said, not as good as his throat. And then you walked in and everyone was like, ha ha ha.
And that sucked. Now you're like, well, you weren't even a part of the joke. You just now found out about this shit.
I didn't know. I
didn't
I was
even know.
late. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Does it make you feel better? Maybe you walked in and you're like, why is everybody laughing at me?
It makes me feel like a celebrity.
There you go.
It makes
Yeah.
me feel good. It makes me
We're
feel
going to eat
exciting.
this whole jar.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm fully prepared. Courtney's gonna be pissed.
Can you hand me
that
something
snack jar
out of there?
exists for Courtney because she's always trying to snack on the podcast. So I'm just like, here you go.
Be like, well, we had Indiana's funniest whatever.
Hell yeah! Has that been a fun ride? Do you feel like any different at all?
I feel like I won that contest and then I bombed so much after that. I bombed a show like a week after I won that contest. First show I had done, to be fair.
Yeah.
I had probably snorted about a third of that winning money within that week. I should not have been on anywhere near that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Well, he hasn't slept in days, but he was jazzed to fucking be there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think like anytime you do a contest, it's always like, I don't care. And then if you win the contest, you're like, fuck yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, you got to go in with, I don't care.
This one I cared.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's even better because if you gave a
bring
shit
people
and
out?
won, it's even better.
I've been trying to win this contest for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Did you invite people this time?
Yeah, I invited people every time.
Yeah. This
Some
time
of
they
them
showed up.
showed. Some of them.
Yeah, that's good.
Not as I tell you what, the longer you do this, the less the people will come.
Yeah, that's a weird, odd thing about comedy is when you first start, everybody wants to come out and watch because you're doing it, and that's when you're the worst. And then
Yeah.
as you get better, everybody's like,
That's why
I
you gotta-
saw it, and you're like, no, it's complete. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up. It's completely different.
You
man.
gotta tell them no till you're real good or you have real good things going on.
Yeah, running the mic in my little tiny ass hometown does not help because I'm like, guys, I have a show, and they're like, fuck you, I'll see you Thursday. Like if they're gonna come out, they're like, I'll just see you for free. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not the same, all right?
some
You
good-
didn't pay.
Some good friends. Dude.
Yeah, it happens. My friends are all running the mic with me, or they're over at the other place being pissed at me. That's the two places my friends were.
Yeah, you guys all like you're like siblings up here in Kokomo. the way
It's
you fight.
so gay, man. It's the gayest shit on the planet because it's
love
really
it.
the dumbest arguments ever. Because it's like, for me, it's like everybody's mad about nothing. And it's like they're trying to manufacture a beef that I'm like, listen, guys, I blocked you like a month, like 4 months ago, and I don't even know. I don't know unless people are like, did you hear? And I'm like, who gives a shit this week? But every week it's like somebody new crashes out, and I hear about it, and I'm like, I'm cool, guys. I could be worse. I could be in South Bend because they're fucking going through it worse than anybody. There's some weird shit going on up there.
In South Bend?
Dude, like Heather May and Ty Mead are like fucking And there's accusations of a doctored text. It's like all over Facebook right now. There's a doctored text, according to Heather, that Ty put out saying that she's been faking stories. And then there's people like, oh no, Ty's a good guy. And there's people like, Heather's a good person. And I'm like, hey, you guys are all being played. Just fucking walk away, and eventually these people will forget about it.
You guys are all fucking Mossad plays.
Yeah. We tried telling you, Kyle.
Yeah.
I've never done the drop, but I've always wanted to.
Yeah, it seems like, I mean, it's a really cool looking club.
It looks cool. I've heard it's pretty fun.
Yeah. And the guys I've met from there, like they came out to the mic, like Jay Vab, he came out last week, and Stones came out, and a couple of these guys like Kyle Kinzer, and who else was, I think Matt Wheeler and those guys mess around up there too. But yeah, I've met these guys. I'm like, they're really funny. Like they're interesting guys. But I wonder, man, they've been pulling from, if they hear this, they'll be like, hey, Patrick, come up here, come hang out. Like,
Sean?
I feel like if I just put any effort into my career and was just like reached out to this people, maybe they'd be like, yeah. But I'm like, well, we'll see what happens in my sleep. That's when I get booked.
Yeah, I was on your Instagram. I was like, oh, what does he got going on? And I was like, oh, these are just clips from the Helium. You've got it's yours too. Your last show is like New Year's. You're like, I know you've had shows since then.
Yeah, Helium has been posting clips of my final set, and that shit is going viral.
It's so good, dude. There's some funny shit in there. I was dying.
Pretty weird. I can't look at my Instagram anymore. It's just always just reactions to everything. I've been saving up all the hater comments. Yeah. Somebody told me my eyes look like they're on low battery.
I get it though. I do get it.
One person, they typed a hater comment in a different language, and then when I hit translate, it said Hong Kong face. And I
was it in the symbols?
It was. Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's better.
Yeah, it was. It's pretty fun just to see. The hate is so crazy. Someone was like, "You look stabbable as fuck, juicy," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I get what they're saying though.
Yeah,
like stabbable, like not like you're stabbable and like I want to stab you.
Yeah.
But like if I stabbed you, I could stab you multiple times. And like,
I can take a stabbing.
Yeah, that's what they mean. That's what they mean.
This is Indiana. Like half of us could take a stabbing and be fine. Okay, like this is Indiana. Baby.
I would die. I'm a tiny.
Yeah,
bitch.
you.
No, yeah, you stab him, you're hitting an organ.
Yeah,
anywhere.
Yeah.
Shit, you stab me, you're hitting one of his over. Yeah, dude.
That's from Christmas. You can have it absolutely.
Marshmallow. I love marshmallow.
I love this. This is like this episode is so snack based. Like, started with
very big.
I literally was like, "Hey, do you have snacks or cocaine?" And you're like, "I have snacks," and I was like, "That's good. I probably shouldn't have cocaine anymore."
I got too many kids in this house that like pixie sticks. I can't fuck around with that shit. And next thing I know, they're like,
I literally asked the audience for cocaine like 4 times.
Yeah. I can guess who would have been able to help.
Oh no, not anymore.
Your feature quit?
Yeah, tell him.
I literally hit him up. I hit him up all before we left. I said, "Hey, can you help me get some cocaine?" And he's like, "No, I don't do that anymore." And I was like, "That is not what I asked."
Those are 2 different questions. Those are 2 different answers. Yeah, it's funny because like he has so many funny jokes in his act about his cocaine use. So it's like,
yeah, he's still doing them.
Yeah, they're fine. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not. Look, if I quit all the drugs, I wouldn't be able to do my fucking set if I just quit telling the show.
Yeah. It'll happen quick, man. Quick. Have you done a special or anything yet? Have you thought about it?
I did an album in 2020.
Yeah.
It came out. I recorded it the month before COVID happened.
Oh fuck me. Yeah. They probably got buried because I don't think I saw it. So
it's on Spotify and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I released it April Fool's Day of 2020.
It's a good day.
Not a lot of people bought it because everyone was broke.
Yeah, like nobody knew what was going on.
But I use it for like I used to get puss, after a while. And I'm like, yeah, I'm on Spotify. What up, girl? And I'm on iTunes too. Don't worry, girl.
Now you're just saying, hey, I'm Indy's funniest 2024.
Yeah, I've been on Bob and Tom.
I watched that whole episode live. That was an interesting episode.
I was I was up all night. And
cramming
right before I went on, I ripped a fat line in my dealer's car.
Yeah.
He drove me there.
What? Okay, that's a solid dealer.
He's like I was like, dude, I gotta go there right now. He goes, well, it's 12 minutes away. And I was like, you didn't look at the map yet. And he goes, I'm 12 minutes away from anywhere right now. Cool. Let's go.
Does he feel like I got to drive you there because I've invested so much in you that this is a big moment for both of us?
He was just, he's my friend. And he was just stoked about it in general. But yeah, awesome. It was so funny.
Cool.
I mean, I watched the episode. They were giving you a lot of shit on there. I was like, dude, you were taking. I was like, just let the dude be funny.
They were talking over me and they were talking shit. It was crazy.
Which one was it? Was it somebody, Tom, or one of the sons or something? Fucking talking shit. I saw him because he was like kind of ribbing you.
How are they?
It was
shit?
Tom. Dude, Tom would just be like, so you don't have a driver's license?
Yeah,
just like every other sentence.
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah, no, I didn't get one in between now and the last time you asked.
And you did a hilarious bit about the Uber bit, and so I feel like you hit it, and then he was like, so you just don't like to drive? Like it would just be a different version of the same question. So driving just was never something you wanted to do? Like it was like
I made everyone compare their Uber ratings, and I was like, yeah, they're like, how do you have 5 stars? And I was like, I don't know, I'm fucking nice.
Yeah, that was fun. He hit him hard.
Confused by a white man with no driver's license.
Yeah.
This is my only way to places. I have to have 5 stars.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you got to figure that out. It's interesting because they don't necessarily live in the modern texting ecosystem. You know, like terrestrial radio.
They're all rich and have cars.
Yeah,
and I am none of those things.
You don't just go and the car comes. What the fuck? That's how it works for us.
No,
that's why we're here, dude.
Yeah,
I was like, Patrick, can I fucking go on the road with you?
That's exactly what happened.
And he was like, do you have a car?
I watched a podcast with fucking Doug Stanhope, and that literally is, he said, so half the time people will message him and say, hey, can I do, you're open for you? And he'd be like, do you have a car? And they're like, yeah. He'd be like, okay, cool. Meet me there. What kind of car is it? You can do this portion of my tour. And he's just like, fucking drive me. I don't give a shit.
Yo,
I just want to get fucked up and like drive me.
Drive me. I don't care.
Do you think they had Uber on Epstein's Island?
Dude, I know they had a Pokestop.
No, they did not.
Yeah, I swear to God, they did.
I mean, the kid's gotta have recess.
You gotta look forward to something.
Dude, do you think a kid got like extra lashings of rape if he took the gym that Epstein had taken control of?
Yeah. What? Epstein's just pissed. He's like, I'm fucking Tim Fowler. He's like, we don't do instinct in here. Get the hell out.
He's like, all right, T'Chaka, fucking. I told you to quit taking the gym. You're hurting my blastoids.
Kill him.
You're getting extra doses of Trump tonight.
It's like, what is it? George H.W. Bush Memorial Pokestop or whatever. Like, what is it? Because he had all those paintings. Those weird paintings was the thing that made me.
Dude, and you notice that you can't get any of his emails right before 9/11, nor can you get any of his emails right after 9/11. But you can get his email from like back to like 1988 and like up to like 2024, or not 2024, but like 2018.
Yeah. Jesus.
Do you think Epstein did 9/11?
That's,
I mean, okay, so, it's gonna make me sound like a fucking nutball, but okay, the owner of the building wasn't there that day. The fucking Howard Lutnick wasn't there that day. Like a shit ton of people just had doctor's appointments that day.
Yeah, it was like the rich guy version of the school shooter. Like, hey, don't come into school tomorrow. That's somebody gave him that heads up.
Yeah. By the way, Howard Lutnick is the chairman of the Fed.
Yeah. At the time, not now.
No, now he is.
Is he now?
Yeah.
I guess I haven't kept up with it.
No, he's not
Ron Paul died.
No. That might be, what's his name? Fuck it.
When they killed
That was Bernanke was the last one I remembered.
When they killed Bin Laden.
Commerce. He's the head of Commerce.
Oh, shit, okay.
I don't know what the fucking Fed does.
Nobody does.
They set the interest rates.
Yeah, they set interest rates
government.
based on their own field.
Jerome Powell's the head of the Fed.
Okay, there you go.
Why do they?
Because if they don't do it, then China gets to. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of.
So they set the interest rate of borrowing money to big banks like J.P. Morgan, fucking Vanguard, and all of them, and then those banks lend to us.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, why do they need a whole thing to be like, yeah, it's 7? Like, why do they need
This is the part of the podcast when it cuts out and then we come back and you're not in the seat anymore.
Where did they draw that number from?
Am I just really stupid?
No, none of it. Like it's all based. It's like speculation. It's all fucking based off of bullshit.
It's also not supposed to make sense to us to keep us out of it.
It's based off the consumer price index. Also, like with what inflation is at and how they try and curb it.
Yeah.
Dork.
I do find it interesting. We're
I have
talking
my
about
Series
this
7.
shit, and you said and you're talking about CPI, and CPI sounds like something else.
We used to both work for Schwab. That's not interesting. Why am I talking about it on a podcast? We both used
You did?
the same bank. Yeah.
You guys, so you work at a bank?
No, he was a broker. I didn't.
Did you and Epstein
wonder
use
you
the
know
same
this
bank?
stuff.
Who's a representative? He was a rep.
did. That's how I met him. Yeah, the bank.
What kind of Pop-Tarts are those?
There are 4 kinds. We've got s'mores, hot fudge, cookies and cream, and then wild berry.
Bro, I just
Dude,
came.
Wild berry for
Wild
sure.
berry. All right, I got you right here. Oh, pretty sure this is wild berry. Yep.
So when they killed Bin Laden, I heard that they had found a bunch of 9/11 truther books in like Bin Laden's room.
He's like, what
he
did I-
didn't even believe it was him.
He was like, maybe I can get to the bottom of this.
Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams, guys.
God, there've been so many like jokes of like different movies he had in his collection. Have you guys seen that? That's like on a Twitter.
Like a bunch of porn and shit.
No, like weird movies like Kicking and Screaming with like Will Ferrell, like something like that.
That's
or
a
like,
great movie. Step Brothers.
Yeah, Step Brothers.
He also had a shitload of like Arsenal, like the soccer team. Arsenal, like
I'm an Arsenal fan too.
really, yeah.
You and Bin
Bin
Laden have a lot in
Laden
common.
are the same football club.
Suddenly the beard doesn't look so random. I'm just kidding.
John, can you pass me those pretzels?
I just love
You
how.
guys are gonna have to fucking tip me.
Yeah, dude, you got to spin it and give it to him. Here you are, sir. Enjoy the peanut butter and jelly pretzels. And
Peanut butter and jelly
it
pretzels?
says
Yeah,
on
dude,
top
they're
what it is.
fire.
Dude, they're so cool.
Which one's this?
It says on there somewhere. What does it say? S'mores.
This one's s'mores. All right. What's the other one?
Nazi.
Cookies and cream and hot fudge.
Those are
Hot
all
fudge is the middle. Cookies and cream is the farthest.
Hot fudge in the middle, cookies and cream.
Yeah, this is cookies and cream. Here,
Dude, this berry is wild.
yeah, that's fucking wild ass berries, dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
wild berry is the fucking tits.
This is the snack hour with the Kokomo Press tonight. We are reviewing random snacks on the episode today. We used to review alcohol, but just so we could get drunk.
That's what has happened. John and I don't drink anymore,
Yeah.
and Patrick can't do cocaine. So our goal was to just smoke a lot of weed.
I had a heart attack on Sunday.
What the fuck? You lying?
No, I still got the hospital bracelet on.
He sent me a fucking screenshot of his outpatient instructions, and it said, "Avoid using cocaine." I swear to God.
I had a heart attack because I was doing cocaine.
That's like, oh shit.
I was at a bar and I asked my homie, should we do another bump? And he said no. And then I had a heart attack 5 seconds later. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it was just a shock of being told no.
It's like, I got to deal with this.
When the EMTs picked me up, we're in the ambulance and I go, just so you guys know, I did cocaine. And they're like, all right, show of hands. Who here has all done cocaine at this bar before? And all the EMTs raised their hands.
At this bar. At that particular
At that
bar.
specific bar. I was like, well, you guys holding? Fucking.
Yeah, like, one last bump for the road, please.
Jordan, have you done cocaine?
No, actually, I haven't. No.
It's awesome.
Wow.
That's what he said in the car, dude.
It is. Yeah, it is.
It's the second best drug I've ever done.
The second best? What's the best? What's the
Heroin.
Heroin.
I love heroin so much. I can never do it again, but I love it.
Yeah, you just look like you've done it. But
What's cool about it?
Heroin, like, so you know how like
It's an opiate.
when you're like alive and like you feel everything and things around you affect everything. Heroin, nope.
just no, like, numb.
You're just like in a cloud. Forever.
Autistic kid dissociating kind of a thing?
Yeah, but without fucking being a retard.
I understand it now.
I was like, all right, I'm getting into heroin now.
Sounds rad.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, I've honestly only really done like basic shit. Like I've obviously taken like Norcos and like Percocets and shit. I am from Indiana. When they were cool, you know, when you could get them. And then I did like Adderall, like that type of shit, and then just smoked. I didn't even start smoking weed till I was 30. That's the first
Whoa.
time. I actually sold a crack rock in high school before I ever smoked weed.
One rock?
So it's a crazy story. My stepdad was like, "Hey, can you come out to the garage?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I came out to the garage. He was like, "You can't tell your mom about this." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, his guitar player in the band, because I used to sing in their band. And then I was like, "What's up?" And he's like, "Do you know anywhere I can get crack?" And I was like, "Crack? You're all right." And I literally within a half hour I had it there. I knew people.
Do you still know where to get crack?
No, I don't anymore. I stopped associating. I think she had a kid. The girl that I was able to get it from, she had a kid.
She had a crack baby.
Always
She had
have
a
a
crack
kid.
baby.
They always have a kid.
And then they're out of the game. You know what I'm saying?
No,
They're never out of the game.
Yeah.
She sold you one crack rock?
Yeah, it was like just like it was in a paper. Like
Was it a half gram or something? Or?
I don't know. It was in like one of these, and it was just like a tiny little napkin almost. I brought it there to him.
Were you when you brought this?
Like maybe 17, 18.
Wow,
Yeah.
wild! You went and bought crack for this guy?
Hey, they met me at my house. I just walked out, grabbed it, and then I made $10. So I was like, he's gonna do it anyway. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? He's the adult.
Nothing's
He's
good,
the adult.
Nothing's good when the stepdad says, "Don't tell your mom." Can you go buy me some crack?
for my guitar player. Yeah. Rest in peace to the guitar player. He's dead now.
Oh, your stepdad wasn't smoking the crack.
No, it was the guitar player in his band. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, is your stepdad still?
Yeah, he's still kicking, man.
Yeah. Is he still married to your mom?
No, they split up a while back.
Yeah.
They couldn't work it out.
Mom's single now.
Yeah, I mean, you got to meet her.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Trump? Can you be swayed? Because that's all she wants to talk about.
I look good in red.
They have the same taste in women.
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah!
Who, me and Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ones that I gave birth to.
I'm just imagining Trump pushing on a baby now. I'm like, oh, fucking.
Every time Trump went to Epstein's Island, he's like, "Which one of these kids looks like mine?"
How do I get Ivanka's twin? That'd be crazy. Definitely not Tiffany though. She's not hot enough. I don't think.
Tiffany who?
His other daughter.
His other daughter.
That's what I'm saying. You don't even know. That's what I'm saying. Nobody even knows Tiffany Trump. Yeah.
What, dude, we need to find a picture of Tiffany Trump right now.
She's not as hot as...
No, not even close.
She got all her looks from Donald.
Haley Wilcox has a really funny joke about that.
Yeah.
She says, I'm going to butcher this because
Haley's really funny.
Haley
Yeah.
is really funny.
Yeah.
She says
Tiffany.
that, she has a test for if you should run for president. Can you get me to the airport and would I let you babysit
Yeah.
my daughter?
My daughter.
Or someone around you? And
To the people out in the world, you can kind of see right here. Here's Tiffany
Her
Trump.
face is not the greatest.
no, dude.
It's
It
like-
looks very fabricated.
Yeah.
I'm yelling that your kids are in the other room, but I would fuck that lady.
Yeah. I mean, listen.
I mean, I would too, but like lights off.
Yeah. And also, just a lot of gums.
A lot of
Just a lot of gums.
Her face
lick
looks like it was cut
food
off
out
and
of
then
the gums.
stapled
That's
back on.
Guys are so picky.
Well, she kind of looks like Butthead. Like, doesn't she have like a?
I'm sorry that I want to fuck hot people. I had a heart attack.
Why are you
Die
judging
soon.
me? Why are you judging me?
I don't got no time for uggos, Kyle.
We're also pretending like we could ever get near this girl. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tiffany Trump. She's probably has like really hot dudes going after her just because she's Tiffany Trump.
Yeah.
It's like anything to get there.
I tell you what, I've only fucked one person named Tiffany and it was a bad move, so.
Yeah.
I or Y?
Spliff.
I was gonna ask you if it was a comic.
No way.
I'll tell you in the car.
Look at him. He's like losing it over there.
I don't want to get a message from Zach Hunt later.
That's the hardest thing. That's wild. The safe word.
Anyways, dude, so on Epstein's Island, man,
We're out.
Get back into it.
I can't believe he wasn't good at Fortnite.
Yeah. I can't believe he got kicked off of Xbox Live. That's pretty great.
Well,
Oh,
actually,
I
you know why?
Oh,
You got the.
You know why he got kicked off of Xbox Live?
can I give you my?
Why? What did you say?
So
Trying to recruit.
I need an exact quote. I'm just kidding.
Bill Gates was this is allegedly.
Okay.
Bill Gates was trying to get
Is that why he tried to blackmail Bill Gates because he got kicked off Xbox Live?
No, so Bill Gates kicked him off because apparently he didn't. Well, allegedly, he didn't get him medicine for.
Oh yeah, the thing with his
STDs.
wife.
STDs, yeah, for his wife.
Well, you're a fucking billion, like one of the richest, probably at the time, pretty close to being the richest man in the world. You can't go get like some penicillin or something.
The fact that Bill Gates kicked Epstein off Xbox Live and so Epstein crafted an email to blackmail him is the most insane shit I've ever heard. Did you hear about them scalping Grateful Dead tickets?
They were they were literally doing that. Was that?
Yeah, dude. In one of the emails, it's Epstein like mass emailing a bunch of people, and he's like, "Hey, Grateful Dead's about to go on tour. I can scoop up thousands of tickets for only a couple $100. You'll sure to make a profit." And I was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell?"
I was like, "I don't give a fuck about fucking kids, but don't make my dead tickets higher price, dude. Come on."
Yeah. You can go after them. Don't hit me.
$140 lawn seats because of these fucking pedophiles over here, man. Fucking Jesus Christ, dude. Why don't you just fuck the jam out of them?
Yeah.
Wait till you hear what they did to Call of Duty.
What happened?
What did they do to Call of Duty? Kyle, what did they do?
Yeah, Kyle.
I don't know.
He invented microtransactions in Call of Duty.
Yeah, I read that too. Yeah.
Epstein invented
Yeah.
microtransactions?
He gave him the idea for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's just like the worst
damn it.
villain ever.
What a dickhead.
He's like Dr. fucking evil. He's just like,
Prolifically evil.
yeah, like just the worst things you can do is like, wait, like what? He's fucking kids and he's doing this and that.
He's the reason why the Star Wars Battlefront games started sucking. He invented microtransactions. Fuck.
Yeah, that's stupid. It's the whole story is insane, and the more there's so much material now. It's like literally like it's opened up the
3
floodgates.
million pages.
Yeah, it's like nobody can actually read it all. It's like AI. Look, they built AI at the perfect time so they can go through the Epstein.
Are there any good who's on the Epstein list jokes you've heard? I was like, should I write one?
Jon Stewart had like a funny thing on the show when he was doing the Daily Show. He does it every Monday or whatever, and he had a joke about him being in the Epstein. He's like, and I thought that was interesting, like just to admit that he was in there. But the reason why is they were talking shit about John. They were like talking about we can get Jon Stewart to host something, and he was like, "What the fuck?"
I worked with a girl whose dad died, and she was like, "I bet my dad's on the Epstein list." That's the only funny one I've heard.
Yeah.
There's a comedian named Jeffrey Epstein. I've been seeing him on TikTok, and his like TikTok handle is like that, not that Jeffrey Epstein, but all of his jokes are just like, "I don't fuck kids."
God, he's gonna be the next. What is it? Fucking. What's the Bill Engvall or fucking like?
Oh,
you might be a redneck. If you're doing this. I don't fuck kids every
shit.
time. Yeah, the blue collar. They always have like that used to be something that was so big in comedy was like
you might be a pedophile if
Chris Rock used to do them all the time.
Yeah,
dude, he used to like reiterate his fucking.
Do you think Larry the Cable Guy was on Epstein Island?
Exciting things are happening at the Kokomo Press. Yeah, very exciting things. Not only are we bringing you comedy shows, an open mic once a week, skits, videos, funny jokes on our page, and satire news stories, but now you can support us by going to kokomopress.shop. It's that simple. You go to kokomopress.shop, you find a t-shirt, you find a hat, maybe in the future some stickers and some posters. You go on there, you buy one of those from us, and percentage of the proceeds will go to us and help support what we do. We appreciate every person who just likes, subscribes, does all that. But if you go to kokomopress.shop and you buy something, we'll know who you are. You send us a photo of it. We will post it on our page and shout it out. Thank you so much. Go to kokomopress.shop, buy all your shirts and hats needs, and support the Kokomo Press. Thank you guys so much. kokomopress.shop.
Epstein Island. Get her done.
Toe Mater out there, dude.
Not Mater.
You might be a redneck if you're stuffing a kid.
When he's not doing his voice, he sounds like a pedophile.
Yeah.
Creepy.
I don't know. Fucking a kid sure beats your sister. You know what I mean?
Well, he's not doing the voice. He's
What if your
Lawrence.
sister's a kid?
No.
He's got
Your
a
kid
normal
sister.
voice.
Kid sister. God damn. Yeah, fuck. I honestly, the whole entire thing, it's like it'll never stop being hilarious, but also deeply, deeply troubling and sad
Yeah.
for our world.
I don't understand why all these people wanted to. Is it just because like you're so rich you can have whatever you want, so it's just like getting the taboo, or like?
I think so.
Well, so like it was just human trafficking, period.
Yeah.
Right. So like they
How do
would
you
go
get
there
into-
just for sex. Okay, it's just so.
Like, how
But
do you
in
graduate
human
high school?
trafficking, like they got kids too.
Yeah.
You
How do
know,
you
like, they
graduate high
don't
school
ju-
and you're like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to entry level position as a human trafficker. Like, who do you? Is there an Indeed for that? Like, how do you get a job in entry level human trafficking?
Yeah.
Craigslist.
The interview's process probably tough.
How are you one of the dudes that Liam Neeson
competitive.
kills in the beginning of
Yeah, how do you become
Yeah.
a henchman? Is
Yeah.
what you're
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm assuming Craigslist.
Do you,
Craigslist.
are there ever human traffic jams? It's
Open mic.
There's a bunch of whores at Open Mic.
I mean, you definitely meet people who've done crime.
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Open mics.
Yeah, yeah.
what do you mean?
I just admitted to one a minute ago, and I'm like right here. Yeah, like
I've done crime at open mic.
Remember Todd Elliott? That dude has kidnapped people.
I skinned them alive.
Wait, who?
He
Those are the crackers.
Todd Elliott. He was a crackers guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
And he's kidnapped people. Like he admitted to it.
Yeah, there's
No.
a picture on my Instagram of Matt Babcock and Todd Elliott. And it's like my favorite post, and it's Fountain Square Brewery, and I've got like the Cheers theme, and you can, if you zoom in, you can see Todd Elliott has a fucking gun in his hand, dude. A fucking pistol. Yes, dude.
What kind of gun?
It's a little handgun. One time I was hanging out with him, and I was just like jokingly like, Todd, do you have a gun that I could use to blow my brains out with? And he was like, oh yeah. Didn't skip a beat.
Dude,
And just
just-
handed me a gun, dude.
Just had no. He was like, "Bye, buddy."
I miss that
Did
guy.
he at least say, "Hey, I'll miss
What,
you"? or
what
anything?
happened to him?
He moved
To North Carolina.
North Carolina. Yeah.
Yeah.
He still sends me really racist
He
memes.
does. He sends me.
Stuff for people with Down syndrome.
Can I see one?
Sure. Yeah.
It's be really racist me.
Yeah, he's like, "Where else do I get my material?"
Todd's the man.
Nah, I don't think I met the guy. What year was this?
Like a year and a half ago.
Oh yeah.
Let me look.
I wonder if I met him.
Have you ever had Ouija on the podcast?
No. No.
Would you?
We've talked about him a lot, but no, I don't know, and it's a good question. I don't really close doors on anything because
It's real. It's on my Instagram. It's real.
he's like it's real. Go to Kyle's Instagram right now and go check it out.
Sorry, yeah.
yeah, it's on there. It's good. No, I wouldn't have a problem having Ouija on, except for I just heard some really disturbing stuff recently, and I was like, damn it, man, I don't know.
Yeah, I like the fact that he dresses like a dude who is like investigating the kidnapping he committed.
We're all trying to find the man who did this. Yeah,
Yeah.
got that vibe.
I used to call him the Mexican Morpheus whenever I saw him.
Is he Mexican?
He's Dominican, but
Yeah, he's-
Is he really?
Same.
He's Dominican.
Same.
I can't tell under that fucking fedora. I can't tell what he is.
He's out of his mind.
Yeah.
No, he's fucking out of his fucking mind.
I'm not. People get really, like you were saying earlier about drama. It's like I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah. Me either.
I genuinely like. You know what's great about Ouija? If we walk up to Ouija, I promise you, and say, "Hey, Ouija, I heard you love Prince. You like Prince," and he'll go, "I love Prince." He verbatim, like he's just he's a
Prince.
cool guy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he got pissed off at us because he came to a mic that we were doing a cool mic outside on the patio at Cooper's for a while, and it was real fun because it was closed in by two different buildings, so it wasn't that bad for an outside show. And so he came through one night, and we had two service dogs in the audience, and he has this service dog bit, which I don't give a fuck what you do. I tell everybody all the time, I don't care what you do at the stage. But he had come right up to one of the guys and was like, "Just so you guys know, I'm walking the crowd tonight." That's what I had a problem with. I was like, dude, this isn't the Comedy Store at 3 a.m. This is a fucking bar in the middle of Kokomo at like
Walking
8
the
p.m.
crowd.
Why are you trying to walk my crowd?
Brian
Can
Holtz.
you not, Ouija?
Yeah. And so all we told him was, "Hey, man, please don't come here and try to walk the dog."
I will
walk
say,
the crowd.
when Ouija goes on stage, I go outside.
yeah, I did too.
I don't want to pass out from how good it is.
Yeah, it's that good.
Oh, that's not me.
he wrote a whole bit like about I got banned from Kokomo. I was like, no, the fuck you didn't. You never got banned from Kokomo. We don't give that much of a fuck, to be honest. It's like you just fucked up and decided to try to walk around. Don't do that. That's it. Just please don't do that. That's it. And it was like, I'm banned. I'm like, no, dude. He's come back since then, and we've been kind of cool. Like we haven't had any issues with him.
I saw. Yeah, well, when I was here, I saw him.
Yeah.
Like it was in a corner. You know how he always wears dark clothes because he's got to be mysterious.
Yeah.
And like I couldn't really see him. I was like, is that fucking Ouija? And he was like, yeah. I was like, oh God.
I'm everywhere, John.
God damn it.
I exist everywhere at all spaces and
Who
times.
is this aardvark
really does.
person?
Oh, the fucking
Been around for a long time.
Aardvark?
It's just the Liberty Street.
awkward art. What's it called? The
Arbitrary
aardvark.
aardvark.
Yeah.
I've never. I swear, I don't think I've ever seen this dude before.
I used to
Liberty
really
Street.
dislike him.
Yeah.
And I like him a lot now, though.
Yeah.
He came up to me. He's like, "I saw you wear that shirt 3 years ago," and that's all he said to me.
Yeah, he's also crazy.
And I was like, I don't know who. Like, I don't think I've ever seen him before. But he just walked up to Liberty Street carrying a lamp he found in a dumpster.
So, yeah.
He goes, I found this lamp in this dumpster. Any takers? $3. And everyone was like, what the fuck? Then he pulled up a car and put it in his car. And I was like, wait, he's not homeless?
He can park anywhere, too. I thought he was really, really rude when I first met him. And it's just because he's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was super nice. I met him at Liberty Street. He was super nice.
really
He was
nicest
he
guy
was
ever.
really nice, but I was just like, who is this human being?
Yeah, he came up and he told me I'm the arbitrary aardvark, and I was like, okay, you are. And then he goes, and then he'd gone on stage and did a whole bit about how he can't get all these homeless people out of his house. And I was like, what the fuck's going on with this guy? He's like, I let some homeless people come over. They won't leave now. They're just living in my basement. I'm like, what the fuck?
His basement is under the bridge.
Yeah, goddamn. Poor guy. He's just trying to make $3 selling lamps.
He's very nice.
Yeah, he's very nice. He's very nice.
But when I think he's like that old Cat Skills style of
Yeah.
and then he probably smoked a lot of crack or something, and then
Crack stills.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
Crack's cool.
Yeah.
Especially
crack.
What?
especially if you break it down.
Yeah.
I've smoked crack before.
It's just Coke with baking soda.
Better or worse than Coke?
It's different.
Different. Yeah.
So, like, I used to do so much coke that if my nose got stuffed up, I would just rock up the rest of my stash and smoke it
Yeah.
because I didn't want leftover shit.
Oh,
Is it more intense?
Yeah. It makes you feel like Superman even quicker.
so it's really
I've
fun
never-
doing cocaine, is what you're saying.
All drugs are really fun.
Yeah,
That's why people get addicted to them and have heart attacks. Drugs are awesm. You
That's why,
should do that.
that's why we're smashing these Reese's pretzels.
Yeah.
Like our lives depend on
My
it.
dad used to smoke crack, and when I was like a teenager, he'd be like, "Dude, it's the best." And like, what makes somebody say that?
Yeah,
I'm curious about. You know what I mean?
Because they tried it and they're like, yo,
Yeah.
I could fuck my whole father, being a good father up on this. Does he still smoke crack?
No, he had quit. He died, but not from crack. But yeah, he smoked crack. He got totally addicted, and then quit and didn't do it again for 20 years or whatever.
Can I ask an insensitive question?
Please.
Was he white? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, technically, yeah. I don't know. Brandon Stetler talks about his black dad all the time. I'm like, I think you need to be a little bit more specific because
He did. Yeah, he was kind of like a black guy. He said the N word a lot.
very comfortable.
That's cool. They
He's
say,
like jive and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hell
He was hip.
I know jive turkey on Thanksgiving.
My and then end scene.
They say black don't crack, but Ronald Reagan proved that wrong.
Yeah, he did.
I have an uncle who's black, and I was hanging out with him one time, and he kind of helped raise me or whatever, and he was like, people are like wondering, like, because you're white and I'm black, what's up with that? And he's like, well, that's Kyle, that's my nephew. That's a true story.
That doesn't answer any question.
He almost called me the N-word, man. Family.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'd say it's one of the coolest feelings ever when you become really good friends with a black person and they just casually start calling you their N-word.
Or they.
As long as it's a soft day.
Have you ever
Yeah.
been begged by a black person to say it? They're like,
Oh, yeah.
come on,
Oh, yeah.
I say
Oh
it.
yeah, I say it immediately.
I refuse.
I say it immediately.
I say it before they ask.
It's like the third or fourth time they're asking.
I'm like, let's get it out of the way.
I won't say it.
Oh shit.
I'll get you to say it today.
Well, I said it in the
song.
car.
Yeah, put it in the right song. Put on the right song. It's over.
Yeah. We're listening to
Yeah,
Dre.
Johnny Rebel.
Johnny Rebel.
No, I heard when Kyle karaoke's, he karaoke's rap songs and only sings the N-word part.
Not again. He gets mad about it. He's like, I'm trying not to.
I have
do
a
that
black
part.
uncle. All right,
He pulls this pass out here. You guys.
I'm
got it?
related to them.
Yeah. You can do karaoke here. No, there's no black people.
I did actually say the N-word on the trip at one point. Just put,
Did you really?
yeah. I was doing an impression of the guys at the gas station, remember?
Yeah.
I'm just so used to hearing you say it, I guess.
I didn't use an R, you know?
No. Never would.
Oh,
never
that's
would.
right. That's right. You're talking about the sci-fi.
We're talking about
the sci-fi brothers.
book
Yeah.
while pumping gas
Yeah.
in the hood.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm losing my fucking mind. Get this mic. It's driving me fucking crazy. I'm gonna pull that down because it's like covering your face. Yeah, that still looks like shit. But yeah, it looks a little bit less
I
like
think
shit.
that's just my face.
Pull the mic down a little bit and pull it down. Like I'll push it down.
Like
No, the whole thing, the whole arm.
Like
there you go, and then pull. Yeah, there you go. I just want people to see your face, man.
My face?
Yeah. I thought. Now you're way too close. Now you're gonna hit it immediately.
I just noticed that
Boom.
two of these pillows are citrus themed.
Yeah.
pillows. Citrus,
the wall.
that's a fruit.
Yep.
It is.
Where did this start?
It's the fruit thing.
I'm gonna be the new fruit guy on Instagram, dude.
Yeah. You haven't. You talk about that.
Dude, Miami fruit, dude. Tax return's gonna come. I'm gonna get my $250 box of exotic fruit.
Hell yeah.
You were talking about a chocolate fruit earlier?
There's a chocolate, dude. Have you heard of this? There's a chocolate it's called chocolate pudding fruit. And
No.
it looks and tastes like chocolate pudding, apparently. And I'm upset that this is the fruit they should be giving kids.
Yeah.
Like,
Sounds like a nightmare.
dude, no, but I'm saying when you were a kid and you're like, fruits and vegetables are gay as hell, I want candy. Like, if someone was like chocolate pudding fruit, you'd be like, yeah, I'm slamming fruit all day. Like,
That's true.
like
Yes, that's true.
if someone was like, dude, this is called the fucking Milky Way carrot, I would be eating the fuck out of that shit.
Well, they have like cotton candy grapes. Have you heard
Right?
that shit?
Yeah, dude.
It's crazy.
Where was this fun sounding fruit when I was a kid?
Yeah, it's the genetic engineering just hadn't caught up to us.
Yeah,
You know
they're
what I
just like, here's some fucking gay ass cauliflower, dude. They literally called it that. I was like, I don't want to eat gay ass.
Can I get some cinnamon toast cauliflower, please?
Yeah,
You know what I
dude.
mean? Fuck, dude, it's coming. It's coming. You know it's coming. It is. They're gonna come up with some stupid shit. Like
Yeah, some cinnamon toast crunch cauliflower.
the other day, I went to the store and I was buying just regular, fucking bacon, just regular bacon. Oscar Mayer, fucking Kroger brand. I don't give a shit. And they had like literally every version of bacon. They had, like you said, fruit. Like we talked about Fruity Pebbles. They talked about Fruity Pebbles, like bacon. And I was like, what the hell are they doing?
Fruity
I think I've
Pebbles
seen that.
Yeah.
are trash.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Fruity Pebbles.
No.
It's they get soggy so quick.
That's
What about
true.
the chocolate ones?
They also
Cocoa
get
Fudge.
soggy so quick.
Yeah.
It's like as soon as they touch milk.
I gotta fix John's mic. Keep talking.
Is it John or my mic?
It's I gotta get it. It's fucking. This thing's a pain in the ass. Right? It's been all day. There we go. Look at that.
Who sat in here last?
Nobody.
Your attention to detail is
Sean D,
the
maybe?
sexiest thing about
Thank you. I'm just, it's a live show, but at the same time, like now the cable's in your way. You know what? I'm just gonna kill myself.
Oh, the cable is in the way. I got
Yeah,
it.
can you
You're
just
okay.
move it? Like-
Yeah, I can just.
If you put it on there, there's like things that latch it in on top. You see them?
Yeah, right, like right here.
Yeah. I gotta roll over the top. I know it's fucking.
Wait, hold on. What if
Listen,
I
This is
did
crazy.
Hey, by the way, thank you guys, by the way, for saying I had a really professional setup. And then
It does. I like this.
this is great, dude.
You got the button that opens the bat cave.
Yes, that's it. Actually, I saw the Statue of David when I was stationed in Italy, and I fucking loved it. And I thought it was just so cool. Like, it's so much bigger than you think it is.
Were you in the military?
Yeah. I was in the Navy for 4.5 years. Yeah.
Hell yeah, hoorah! No, that's the other one.
Yeah.
We don't have any cool. We're just like, thank you.
Yeah, it's like.
You're welcome, or whatever.
So,
Or a
can
couple
you,
of bags.
are you a good swimmer? I take it.
Yeah, I actually am a good swimmer. Not that you don't really have to. You just have to be able to swim. It's
Yeah.
not even like you don't have to be that good. Like it was interesting because like you go through and you have to like qualify in swimming, and everybody does it. And at the end, there were 5 guys that couldn't swim, and I guarantee you guys can guess mostly where they're from. It was two like straight up stark African dudes, one black guy from America and two Asians. None of them could swim.
Not even the Asians. Some of them live on the island.
I know.
They're
Well, it was
people.
like Chinese.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of like
They're the worst kind.
Yeah.
the Japs.
Yeah, they can.
But they're water guys.
Chinese aren't. There's a lot of inland there.
Yeah, there's so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were very, and the guy was very Chinese. He was nice as hell, but he was very. It was like the most Chinese guy I've ever met in my
He's
life.
very.
I knew a black kid that drowned.
Oh no!
I was working at
Is that how you became a nephew?
Wasn't a strong swimmer, was he?
I was working at an apartment complex, and these two black kids got in a fight, and they came into the office, and they were like, "He punched me." And I was like, "You shake hands," and then you shake hands,
and then they drowned.
and then one of them died.
Oh god damn!
That night. When
Was that weird? Was that weird for you the next day when you came in? And you're like,
Yeah. Because like
Should have had a stronger handshake.
I mean, at first, it's like I don't know if everybody would have this feeling, but like at first, I'm like, am I somehow? Did I? You know what I mean? Like, did I do something to kill him?
In the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
He was just from Africa.
Yeah, no. Yep.
Hey, butterfly effect or butterfly stroke? Come on, we gotta do something here, boys. We gotta do something.
He was just from Africa, and his dad wasn't home, which is another way of saying he was black.
They do not do a lot of swimming in Africa.
They don't.
No.
Oh, it's not. I mean, there's again a lot of inland. You know what I mean? There's a lot of inland.
I'm just trying to be racist. Thanks for
Did you ever go to
educating me.
Africa when you were in the Navy?
I tried. So they had these things called IAs, which are individual augmentees, where they would send you off like as an individual. You'd detach from where you're at and you detach to a new place, and it was going to be cool as shit. I was trying to go to Djibouti, but yeah, I was. But like, I will tell you, there's two funny things about it. The first one was it was me and a black guy who wanted to go, and I was like, give it to him. Like, come on, man. Like, he wants to go home.
It's like
he wants
sending
to go
a
home.
Jew to
And he
Israel.
literally was like, I'm just trying to see the motherland. I was like, bro, I'm not taking that from some guy that wants it. Like, if you want that shit, you know, fucking throw your hands on the
We've been
ground.
trying to get you back there, dude.
I was like, hey, one way ticket, boys. No, he was really fucking nice. And then the other thing was they were like, when we were doing we were talking about doing it, they're like, just so you know, if you go over there, you can't have sex with any of the women because they're gonna get AIDS. And I was like, this seems racist. Like, that seems like the most racist thing they said. And they're like, no, like legitimately. And I was like, I didn't know whether to believe them or not. You know?
No, it's true. I was in Kenya. I was in the Peace Corps for a little bit, and I got kicked out.
What for?
What'd you get kicked out?
I was doing heroin.
Oh well, yeah. No.
They were like, you can't do heroin in the Peace Corps. And I was like, well, then why did you send me to Africa where the best heroin is? And they're like, well, you took a drug test. And I was like, yeah, I use fake pee. I'm a heroin addict. Figure it out. But
You're
I
the
worked
most peaceful guy in the Peace Corps.
I worked at a medical station, and we just gave like Band-Aids and Bibles out to kids with AIDS. And I was like, what are we doing?
Band-Aids for AIDS. That's the name of the
dude.
Hey, we got a new charity. It's called Band-Aids for AIDS.
I was in a terrorist attack. That was cool.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
there was a shopping mall that got bombed in Nairobi, and I was in the shopping mall, and I was like, fucking goddamn it. And it was, of course, the one hot topic in the whole continent. And it's like, I really was hoping to get a new Nirvana shirt, and it got fucking blown up on the way there.
Could you imagine if you were to
amazing.
Spencer
That's crazy.
Gifts?
Yeah,
Just looking at the
just
dildos.
like a dildo bomb goes
You're
off.
like, whoa, boom, boom.
I'm just imagining them coming in. Everybody's like, "Get down, down, and around."
I'll tell you what, dude.
Got to get there.
Being in a terrorist attack is so surreal. Just like watching all the people run, and they're like fucking afraid.
what pussies, dude?
It's like,
Fucking
fuck, this is crazy. I can't wait to go back to America. You guys gotta live this.
So over there, were you tall still? Or was
Yeah,
I tall white guy, but I'm wondering, like, there's a lot of tall people in Kenya, right? Are they pretty tall? Or am I crazy?
I mean, I was leaning a lot, so they looked pretty tall. I was leaned over a lot.
Slump.
They like to kick things around like anything but a soccer ball. It's like, just get a soccer ball. And they're like, oh, we can't afford food. And I was like, yeah, I said a soccer ball, not food.
Again, that's not the question.
And then they're like, "Hey, do you want to try this? I don't know, pudding, fucking." You just
Chocolate
like,
pudding
"Hell
for your
yeah."
thing. I thought I had dysentery when I was over there because we would be fed by these fucking ghetto people. Like, and when I say ghetto people, I mean like they lived in ghettos,
Yeah,
like
legitimately the
fucking
word.
like slums. And they're like, yeah, here's our goat stew. And I would eat it, and then I would be like, God, I just was shitting myself the whole time. I was doing so much heroin to try to make sure I wouldn't shit myself anymore, and I was still shitting myself.
Damn.
It was better than fiber.
Heroin usually blocks you up. Like,
does.
and yeah, no, but not when you're eating fucking goat stew or whatever. I saw a hippo get shot in the face. That was crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you can go on safaris when you're white down there.
Yeah.
And like there was a hippo, and I fucking saw our fucking safari guy go like stark white, and he was a black man. And he was just like, oh, hippo. And then he just picks up the biggest rifle I've ever seen in my life and just shoots it right in the head, and they go, we are safe.
Dude.
And I was like, what is going on?
What year was this?
2009 or 10, something like that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think hippos kill the most people.
Yeah.
They're-
I didn't know
anybody.
that at the time, but apparently they're like,
Really aggressive.
Yeah.
they're huge assholes. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm just like, how, man? Like, I'm fat as fuck. And I don't, how are you catching up with the fastest people?
Yeah.
Like, the fastest runners come from, you know why? Because everything there is terrifying.
And what's funny is like hippos have such little legs compared to how big their bodies are.
Yeah.
They look like
They also look like friends. Like, they look cute.
They look nice, yeah.
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 They're not.
Plus, they look like a lot of girls I did in high school. So, miss you, Tiffany. I'm just
More,
kidding.
it's more nostalgic for you.
Yeah, nostalgia. That's complete nostalgia.
Ooh, special
What are
dark.
these?
Just
You
like
you had something you're gonna say. I was like waiting
I was
for
gonna
you.
talk more shit about people. So
You're trying to stop yourself.
Special
stopped
dark,
myself.
aka retarded African.
Can I have something else out of there?
Special dark. Sure. You want some fantasy?
I'm gonna have to do an entire run tomorrow for candy. Cause it's gonna
Sorry,
be
we ate
awful.
all your candy. Do you
It's
want
all
some
right.
candy, Cat?
No, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Sure.
I'll figure it out. I just appreciate you guys coming through. I know you guys had a show tonight. You guys have fun? You guys have a good time?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get up on stage, John?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured you would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked in and they tried to charge him $10, and I was like, "Nah, he's on the show too." And they're like, "Does Jesse know?" And I'm like, "He's gonna."
Yeah.
I big dick. Did I not big dick that shit? I was like,
He goes, well, we're about to iron that out right now.
Yeah.
And they was like, what? And he was like, they just walked right by him. I was like, oh, I'm just going to catch up with him.
yeah. I was like, "Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I'm the headliner. I have the power."
yeah, man. It's a tiny venue, but it's fun to do. If you can pack that shit out, it's a lot of fun to get the energy going in there. We did a lot of open mics there, and we ran shows there. Like I said, I don't know the actual date on that. It's August 5th. Lucas was the first person we had headline in there. We built an entire ramp for him.
Really?
Oh, yeah,
and
we
then-
walked up that ramp.
It is a very steep ramp.
Yeah. Well, it was a different ramp actually. It was a whole different setup in there. That they just built that stage in there like a year ago.
That stage is very bouncy.
Yeah.
Did you mention Lucas going up that ramp? Just fucking Bob.
It was hot as fuck in there too. I felt horrible, and then Courtney had to hold the mic for him the whole time, because we didn't have like a headset. Now I would have figured all that shit out, but now at the time I
You
didn't
learn
know
as you
shit.
go.
Yeah. Brian booked most of the shows. Like you dealt with Brian most of the time back then, and so Brian knew everybody. I didn't know anything. I was just
Yeah, where is Brian? Why isn't he on this?
well, not enough chairs, number one, but
Yeah.
number two, he's kind of taking a break from the comedy thing. He's still writing for the page, but he's not doing like stand up. He's
Right
he's
on.
roasting though. He's going to be roasting coming up
Nice.
here. Yeah, on the 4th, I think. Yeah, March 4th.
He's on that one?
Yeah. Actually, same one you are. Yeah, I just realized that. Yeah, there it is right here.
I'm trying to get. Is that the one they're doing at Helium?
Yeah, this one's going to be at the main stage, and then there's another one. This one as well is actually going to be at the main stage as well. That's going to be the 11th. So they're back-to-back Wednesdays. So
On the main stage?
yeah, they're going to be doing it downstairs. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I think it's about time. I think they can sell that. People like roasts.
Yeah.
They're very popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no, and on a Wednesday, I mean, what's a half room on a Wednesday is probably not going to be that bad.
Kev King filled the. I've been in two
Upstairs, yeah,
Yeah.
filled the
He's
hell out of
filled it, yeah.
It sucks because like when you get in that big room, you need a little more chairs. But
That's why I invited Luke, because it's like, Kev asked me, he was like, roast each other, but like fucking be entertaining, goddammit.
Yeah, that's
So
the
it's
most
like,
important thing.
I really will be able to thoroughly fill Luke with my comedy roast.
Oh, yeah.
And he's earnest, and he had me on a show. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
He's a good writer.
I want to do.
He's young.
I want to do that. I love roasts.
You want to fill Luke with your cum?
Oh no, he's on the roast.
Yeah, I want to fill Luke with my cum too. The last roast I did, I was so unprepared.
Yeah.
That Riff Raff show.
Dude.
I was so unprepared.
Is that the recent one? The
Valentine's?
That was literally less than 24 hours from my heart attack. Actually, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're, and like, yeah, because I remember I walk in and I see Patrick. And first off, I text him. I was like, "You need a ride?" And he was like, "No, I'm good." And I was like, "That's odd."
I was already there. I was already there.
I was like, "Something about this night feels off."
Yeah.
And then I get in and I was like, "Do you want a cigarette?" And he was like, "No, I'm good." I was like, "Okay."
I was
Fine.
so hungover.
Can I get a wellness check at Riff Raff? The Riff Raff.
He didn't need a ride or a cigarette. Sounds like he's turning his life around. Wrong.
Dude, and then when we got up on stage, he sat on the other side of the stage. Like, actually, he just stood there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I bet he didn't. He don't look like he's feeling good.
It was not. And then I had to go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. You still bouncing?
Yeah. It's I hate it. So
Why? I feel like you're made to do that in a way.
Yeah, but like you're just like babysitting adults.
Yeah, it's tough.
Like you're babysitting, like anytime I have to deal with people, it's like, what are you doing? Like you're an adult.
You know the rules.
Like why? You know what I mean? Like you get so frustrated with, especially a lot of them are like regulars and like people you become friends with. So it's like, why are you making my day harder?
What do they
yeah.
do? Do they just like piss in the corner of the room and stuff?
I don't know. They just like get fucking drunk and get in fights with each other, or they like the worst is they just try to stay after the bar closes.
Yeah.
And it's like the biggest fight in the world to just get them to fucking leave. Just go home.
Go
like,
see your kids. God damn it.
They're like, well, can I come in and pee? And I was like, you could have peed the entire time the bar has been open.
Didn't want to break the seal.
Yeah. Like,
When you hear that, I'm always like, oh, somebody's
like-
in deep.
Yeah.
well, they'll be like, oh, well, will I see you at Derek's house? And I'll be like, yeah, if you'll see me there quicker if you fucking leave.
I know what we were doing at Grindstones because we were crazily doing an open mic at a fucking family restaurant, which was insane to do. But we did it for about 3 weeks there, and the lady told me, I was like, "Is there anything you don't want us to say?" Because I was worried. Like, is there anything are you worried about? And she was like, "Just don't talk politics." And I'm like, "Good fucking luck with comics." But she's like, the guys at the bar argue every night until they like left side blue side and the right red side blue side whatever, and then they get kicked out every night. It's like every night they just have a little spat and then they kick them out. And then she's like, "But they come back in the next night. They're nice until they drink." Yeah, and then every once in a while they have a good night. She's like, "Wow, dude, they agreed on something." Typically, it's like
I liked Grindstone Charlie's. I really wanted to try and mack on the bartender there.
Oh yeah, Jewel. She was really
Jewel,
nice.
yeah.
She's so nice, but she's also a ball buster. She's like a good.
Is she?
Yeah, she was like, she's tough. She was like dry as hell. Like she would hit me with a joke, and I'd be like, "God damn, Jewel, you gonna get on the mic or not?"
Wait, you're doing a mic and a Grindstone Charlie?
We were. Yeah, we did it for 3 weeks. I was trying to get people to come out. Like we wanted people out so
Dude.
bad because I was like, "This is fun as fuck."
Their food is fire,
Oh,
too.
dude, so good. Yeah.
Fuck, dude, go to the Texas Roadhouse. Try it there.
I'm like, can I get in here?
Everyone's going to be spitting peanuts on the ground.
I just want to see Patrick on the fucking saddle being like, "So this one time."
Hey, I want to go there. I want to go to this open mic at a Texas Roadhouse in Kokomo. I'm trying to get a steak.
You just schedule the mics at places that Patrick wants to eat. He's like, I want to walk. Do I want Waffle House or something?
Hey, we're doing a mic. We're doing a mic at a fucking IHOP tonight. That's funny. That would be awesome. Now we did it at a little bar called the Kokomo Ale House down here. It used to be called Mulligan's. It's like right on a fucking hill over there, and the stage is horrible, but they're really fucking nice. So hopefully we can just fuck around there until the Highmark gets back together. And it's the fucking open mic life is hilarious.
Yeah.
So you doing the ale house this next week?
Yeah. They want us back, man. They were like, "We loved you," and I was
Do
like,
they have a Jewel at the ale house?
yeah, they have a Mallory. She's really nice. And then they had Hallie, Mallory, and Cassie. Those are the 3 girls. I don't know why I committed that to memory. My girl's going to kick my ass later for remembering, but no, I'm just kidding.
Every guy.
Do they have food?
Yeah, great food. And it's cheaper. And it's good. Like, they got a $10 burger combo every Thursday. It's like a $10
cheaper than
burger.
Grindstone Charlie's?
Yeah. Well, Grindstone Charlie is a little expensive.
Is that when you do your mics on Thursday?
Yeah, we're doing.
Do you guys come up to these mics on Thursdays? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're gonna take me with you.
Yeah, if you come through, man.
I'll come get a $10 burg.
Dude, it's not bad. I had I think this last week. What did I get? I got their like chicken buffalo wrap. It's like $10, and you got a side. I got some like fucking
Hang out with old Mal.
Yeah.
Oh, that rules. Is Valerie cool?
Yeah, she was real fucking nice.
Yeah.
I think I know her from somewhere, but I didn't want to be that guy.
Does she have nice eyes?
Yeah, very, very much so.
Yeah.
She's got like a sun-kissed. Okay, she got tanning bed like face and then like big blue eyes, blonde hair. She's got the whole thing.
She has a tang face?
Tanning bed
face. You know, like when they got like that.
I thought you said
orangish-
a tang face. I was like, she's black.
She's fully Trump. You know what I mean? She's like,
nice.
yeah, she got that Trump style. But
Hey,
you know,
whatever, dude. Orange is the new black.
Yeah. It's not for me.
Orange.
You know? I heard you guys had some interesting. I've literally been dealing with the aftermath of everything that happened with going in South Bend because that girl that came through, the girl that was on Kill Tony. What's her name? Dr. Rabbit. She was on Kill Tony.
Yeah.
And she's supposed to be opening for Drew Nickens, I think. And she was going to do her set, and then she freaked out. And I guess she was saying one of the comics was like, "Wouldn't that leave her alone?" and stuff like that. So I'm like,
Kyle.
Was it Ouija?
No.
I hung out.
was it
Casey's her name.
yeah,
but
Casey. She's nice. She's
Her
real
and
nice.
I and Tristan hung
Tristan-
out
and
at
Tristan's
his
cool as fuck.
apartment.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I think I know who you're talking about. Though.
Yeah.
behind the box.
I didn't want to call nobody out. You know, I was just kind of. Those are the best.
Hold on, you can bleep out the name. I just want to know.
He doesn't edit, bro.
I don't edit, remember? I try not to. There's been enough said on here. I have to think about it now. You guys, this might be a week out. I might run the K Banks episode instead. I'm like,
All the chewing.
Like, how
too,
much
is probably going to be
Like, how much do I want to
Yeah,
protect you guys?
I'll be fine.
I know. I'm not too worried about it. We're all comics. We know what it's like.
Kyle's my publicist.
Yeah. Well, you're fucked.
I really don't want me doing a
Kyle spent an entire open mic asking a girl if she does anal.
No, I was explaining to Chelsea how anal works.
Yeah.
She didn't know. She's like, I don't think I like anal. She doesn't know how to. Yeah.
You don't know
She said she didn't like anal, and then what she do? What does she do?
Explained that she has no idea how to have anal.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
But she also explained that she enjoys butt plugs. She's like, that's still butt play.
Like, what do you? Yeah, that's anal. Thank you.
But
It's
butt
just
plugs,
not penetration.
You guys know it's like butt plugs. The main purpose of them is to like put them in so your sphincter relaxes.
Yeah.
So someone can pound your ass.
I actually didn't know that. I just thought like you're putting them in there and just leaving them in there when you go to work is for fun, and then people can vibrate them with their phone.
Yes,
Yeah.
that also. But I think really they're to
Train your
Open your
like
dirt
you're
button
stretching your gauges and shit.
yeah.
Your third eye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your brown
Fourth
eye.
eye.
Fourth eye.
Fourth
yeah,
eye.
yeah.
Fourth eye is where my fourth meal comes from. Dude.
Yeah, dude. Fucking flying out of there, dude. It's the quickest shit ever, dude. They got rid of that volcano thing. You know what I'm talking about? Do you guys have that fucking Taco Bell? The volcano.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah, my girl pissed. She's pissed. I'm like, you were okay with having fucking hurtful diarrhea all week? I was like,
Yeah, kind of.
yeah. She's like, I'm willing. She's like, I was willing to do it. She had been there like 4 times in like a week and a half.
I honestly feel like kind of good and refreshed after I just have like fire diarrhea. Like,
Yeah.
I clean myself. I have a bidet, so like I squirt that shit out, and I'm like,
Hold on, we drive you to shows and you have a bidet.
I didn't
Sorry, anytime somebody says bidet, I have to push that button.
I didn't put it in there. My landlord's girlfriend put it in there.
Yeah. She's it's a preemptive strike on. She's like, this guy's gonna take a lot of shits. I'm gonna make sure his asshole's nice and fucking taken care of.
I call it my John Bidet Ramsey.
Dude, I wonder if she was the first Epstein. She was the first one on the island, you know.
There's Madeline McCann emails in there.
Yeah. Fuck, dude, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Who's Madeline McCann?
She's that
She
missing
got
girl, right?
abducted in Portugal.
Yeah.
And she was seen like with somebody like the witness description, it sounds just like Ghislaine or
Yeah.
Ghislaine or whatever the fuck her name is. Maxwell.
This is some random
It's
abducted
Elaine,
girl?
but like it's horrible.
Oh,
to say
that's
it that way.
Jeffrey Epstein's girlfriend.
No,
whatever.
the girl who got abducted. That's just some random girl that got abducted.
Well, no, she was like very famous. Like the case was super famous in like 2006.
You ever seen the Patrice O'Neill bit about when they look like when white women go missing?
Yeah.
It's basically the same thing. Like you became a celebrity if you were a white girl and you were just missing and you were like American. Like it was like
oh, okay. She was
Yeah.
a white girl.
yeah, white girl missing.
This is like that doesn't happen to us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
okay,
Like,
yeah.
you know,
Well, yeah, that was the bit.
Yes.
It's a funny fucking bit.
Where he always gets a receipt.
Yeah.
are you trying to save me from looking racist?
No.
Have you
No.
have you guys seen
Let me be
You did it
racist.
on your own.
the ice cream trucks in West Virginia?
What?
I think it's West Virginia or Virginia. There's like ice cream trucks that like show up in neighborhoods after like 9 o'clock, and like then kids go missing in these neighborhoods,
What the fuck?
and everyone's like, "Oh, it's these ice cream trucks."
Yeah.
And so then people started like following them, and the ice cream trucks would like stop while people were following them, and like guys would come out with guns and shit, and like
What the fuck?
the police aren't doing anything about it.
Do you want 2 scoops of Superman?
It's just like where? I think it's in Virginia or West Virginia or something.
It tracks a lot of incest
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, and it's mostly like black kids that are going missing too, which is interesting
Yeah.
because like who wants those?
Yeah, they are worth less money.
They are? I didn't know that.
Well, not in the adoption agencies.
Oh, no.
I mean,
prized.
they won't even give me a Korean one, so
Yeah.
Dude, Korean's top notch.
We just had a massage therapist think would get busted here for having a good time.
no, really.
Fellas were having a good time, and they're like, no more good
In
times.
Kokomo?
Yeah, apparently the girls were trafficked there, but I'm like, yeah, but like that's what I would say too if I was giving handies and got caught. I was trafficked. You know?
Yeah, it's in Virginia.
No, I was here in Kokomo. It was down the road.
Were they?
No, I'm talking about the ice cream
They were
truck.
not American girls.
No, they were like brought over by.
They never are.
Yeah.
Old Mei Ling.
Yeah.
You want hot oil? 1 finger, 2 finger.
Sounds awesome. I gotta find these places.
Yeah.
Rub maps.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I hate to interrupt this episode of the Kokomo Press Podcast, but as always, I've got something exciting to tell you. Yeah, we have a charity comedy show coming up here on Saturday, March 14th at 8 p.m. at Moe's River Room in Kokomo, Indiana. It's called the Liver, Laugh, Love Show, and it's presented by us here at the Kokomo Press, and we're excited because we're going to be helping to raise proceeds for our friend Lindsay Cleveland Kennedy, who's been battling some liver issues, had to get a transplant. It's been a tough time. It's only $20 to get in. There's going to be a silent auction for some cool things, and we have some great comics on the dock, including myself. I'll be hosting the show. The great Sean D, writer from the Kokomo Press, head writer Ryan West of the Kokomo Press will be there as well. And then we have Roastmaster Kevin King. We've got Stone Norman out of South Bend. We've got Maya Smith, the roast queen herself, and we have Stratton Smith headlining the show. It's going to be awesome. Come out, support this great cause and helping to alleviate Lindsay's family of a ton of bills and a ton of medical costs. So come out, see myself, see Brian, see Sean, and see a bunch of our friends. That's on March 14th at 8 p.m. at Moe's River Room. Hope to see you there. Liver, laugh, love. Now back to the episode.
There's a website called Rub Maps. It shows you where all the rub
Came up with
tugs
that
are.
way too.
Yeah, slow rolling.
Oh, I am not ashamed. I love prostitutes. There's one that lives like 2 blocks away from me named Cammy Cash, spelled with a K on both Cammy and Cash. And I do like I do stolen valor with prostitutes.
What is that?
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I pretend to be a disabled veteran to get discounts from prostitutes. Yeah.
Hold on, they have a veteran discount?
I was gonna say,
Dude, I'll just quote Apocalypse Now convincingly. I'll be like, Saigon.
you have a bit about prostitution. I heard it tonight.
I love hookers, dude. And it gets to the point where, like, you're like not even into the sex anymore, so now you're just trying to see what they'll do for money. Like I paid one to eat a spider.
What?
I paid her in rolls of nickels to eat a spider.
Dude,
Going to hell.
this is where Jeffrey Epstein started.
Yeah, is this how? Dude, is this
Entertain
how,
me,
Is this how I become a
girl.
henchman? Is I start paying prostitutes spiders?
You could get the Iron Throne at
I
least.
told her it was I told her it was the 3rd tastiest spider.
Yeah.
And she
looked it
believed
up.
me.
What
Yeah,
was one,
I
too?
literally went, see, 3rd tastiest spider. I went like that with my phone, and she was like, okay.
He seems reputable.
It tastes like a Tide Pod. I was like, how much? How many rolls of nickels do you eat one of those? clothes.
Now you're just trying to see what you can put in her mouth.
I got a midget, a little person prostitute. I ordered one once, and a normal sized person showed up, and I was so pissed.
Bruh.
I was like, I want a discount. I want it to be the height difference percentage.
Yeah.
And she was like, actually, I'm trans.
I put on like Fellowship of the Ring and lit candles and put on my wizard hat. I was like excited. In a fucking normal ass fucking like she had too many stretch marks and track marks too.
Yeah.
Was she more expensive because she was one of those?
But
ended up not being
a normal person.
Yeah, she was just a normal human. She
But
wasn't.
the price was the same even when you thought she was
No, she was still cheap. Like even advertised as
That's how you know, yeah.
as a tiny girl, she was still like $80
That's really
for an hour.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I think the price would just be intrinsically higher for a little person.
No, I think it should be smaller because it's less to throw
Yeah,
around.
but you get to pretend like you're fucking a kid.
That's not what I'm doing. I'm not pretending to fuck a kid.
So it's going to be more expensive.
No, it doesn't smell like it. It's different.
So fucking
It smells different.
I'm not pretending I'm fucking a kid.
None of this podcast is usual. I'm just kidding.
I'm making her pretend she's fucking an adult. They're called spinners, Kyle.
I always thought those were the things on
Now
cars.
call me sir.
Yeah, call me sir. I'm just imagining she showed up tall enough and you're like, you shall not
Here's the problem with Indianapolis. It's just like not enough midgets, dude. Little people. I don't want to call them little people because they're not people.
Yeah.
Like, like
That's a me anyway.
if the whole reason that the phone book is still made is so you have something to sit on.
Yeah.
Like you're
You're
just like a whimsical little fairy. Like you were grown next to a dragon fruit plant.
John, you have gum on your pants.
Oh no.
Not again.
Oh,
Cum on his pants?
Cum.
gum.
That's gum. I was talking about the cum right there.
The cum right there.
Oh shit! Is that the neurogum?
It is the neurogum.
Well, now your pants are gonna forget.
His dick's gonna never gonna get like loose again. Loose dick. You have a loose dick. Have you seen people shove the things in there? I'm like, how do you have a loose dick? Have you seen that? When they put
The little rod thing.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
People do cool shit.
I heard somebody. I heard a story where somebody tried to make one with candle wax and then it broke in their dick.
Oh no.
When's this coming to the Olympics?
And I was like, don't put stuff in your penis.
Yeah, don't put stuff inside of it, you know?
I do blackface with my penis. I just paint it black. I paint the penis lips red and shit.
It's like full, like, old timey what
Yeah,
shows.
I make it
Like,
dance around and everything.
It's like, his name is Drake.
I put on some Scott Joplin and make it dance around.
How far are we gonna go down this rabbit hole?
I don't know,
With
man.
Morbius, baby. I love it.
I brought these two up to get canceled.
The last episode.
I feel like the AI algorithm is only going to pick out like all the racist jokes. It's going to be like midget,
Is midget
soft
racist?
A, fucking.
Yeah.
Is midget racist?
I don't think it is, but
Racist? No.
discriminate. I don't know.
Is it,
depends who you ask.
is it not tight?
It's discriminatory. It's not racist.
I'd be saying midget.
Yeah.
I do be saying midget. John Mulaney has
Don't
that bit,
like it.
right?
Which
If
one
it
is
was John Mulaney has a bit where he's like, he's writing for this award show, and he hands in his thing, and one of his jokes has the word midget, and one of the proofreaders goes, "You can't say midget. That's just as bad as the N-word." And he goes, "No, it's not."
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
And he goes, "You know why? Because we're saying midget right now."
Yeah, we're saying the N word. Yeah, that's a good bit.
Yeah, so I'd be
That's how you
saying-
know one of those words is worse. You know, very like yeah.
He said it with the hard T and
Dude, he stopped doing cocaine. He quit. He's a fucking quitter too.
Good for
Yeah,
him.
no.
no, don't say
for
two.
him.
I'm trying to
No,
find it.
but
No, I was talking about the other guy earlier. We were talking about that
John
quit.
Mulaney.
Oh.
Yeah.
He couldn't get it from.
And he got less funny too, like you.
Yeah.
Get shit, dude. You got any plugs? What's Brian doing, dude?
No.
Brian can't get anything except for
It was
Galaxy
a
Guy.
joke. It was a joke.
Dude, I
All the
almost thought
cocaine
about
stores
saying,
are
"Hey,
closed.
you got nitrous in the podcast studio."
Dude, no joke, I don't, bro. Did you? I was telling you this story the other night. That's one of the craziest shows I've ever been a part of. Is like we booked him at Be Here Now in Muncie.
I told him about it earlier. Yeah,
Dude, it's one of the craziest stories. Like for the people that don't know, like we had the show Be Here Now. Brian shows up with Galaxy Gas, gives it to you, and you're like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna do it since you handed it to me in the open." And then you're on stage doing it, and then next thing you know, you're bothering this kid. You're like, "Have you ever done this before?" He's like, "No." And you're like, "Come on up here." And you're like, "Everybody," and then the whole line forms of people fucking hitting nitrous. And then next thing we know, the like owner of the bar comes down, and he's wearing a Batman costume, like he's wearing a legit Batman.
Was it Halloween?
Yeah, it was a Halloween show.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Patrick goes, "Hey, oh man, I think that's the owner." He's like, "Hey, I'm sorry." And he comes up to Patrick, and Patrick's like, "I won't do it anymore. I'm sorry." And he goes, "Anybody recording?" Boom, took it, hit it, and he goes, "I'm Batman." And then he fucking left. And it was like, I was like, this seems like a fake story. Like it doesn't seem real.
Yeah.
that was
And,
the first time I'd met Cole.
Yeah, Cole was the shit. I like Cole had a fun night too.
That's what he said. He said that was the first like night he ever like hung out with Peterson.
Yeah.
And, like that's where we're doing Whippets on stage with the promoter.
Yeah.
And the audience.
Yeah, it was wild.
You were there too?
Yeah, it was our show. We booked it.
It was
yeah.
a Kokomo Press show.
Yeah, it was the only like
Yeah.
show that we've done at like a DIY other than like it was the only DIY show.
How long ago was that?
A year ago.
Yeah, it was a year ago October, so yeah, something like that. It was a fun show, dude.
Dude, Cole the whole way back was just like, that is the craziest show I've ever
Yeah, he's like he was like he told me he's like because we had him at another show I think the next night that we had booked and he was like, dude, I still can't believe that fucking happened. Like he was like, what the hell? But yeah, we did back-to-back nights, a Friday, Saturday of Halloween shows, one in Muncie and one in Kokomo.
Did you pocket out?
No, we literally. So the owner was like, I want to book some of the comics, and I was like, well, if you're gonna book the comics, then you're gonna pay them. I was like, I'll pay whoever I book, but if you're gonna have say on my show that has our fucking name on the marquee, I was like, then you have to pay him. And he's like, okay. And so he booked two dudes. This guy, one guy, his name was like Kyle Roth. He didn't show up. And the other one he booked was Cole. He actually
Peterson?
booked Cole.
Okay.
Which was crazy because we were going to book Cole. So I was like, oh, all right, if you want to fucking pay him, you
Well,
can book
fuck
him
yeah,
then.
dude.
And then we get there, and after the show, I was talking to Cole, and I was like, hey, man, so I'll pay everybody out. Did he take care of you? And he's like, no. I was like, okay. So I ended up just cash out him. So we ended up losing money on the show. But I ended up paying everybody out, dude. You get those every once in a while. You live and you learn. That's when, you know.
Was it the Batman guy?
Yeah. There's been a lot of weird shit that happened out there.
I've heard some weird shit that's happened up there.
He's nice. He was nice as fuck to us. He was real straight shooter.
He helped me
but-
get coke.
Yeah, he's a nice, and he liked
get
you a
coke.
lot. He loved
What?
you.
Yeah, Batman helped me get coke.
Yeah.
Though, which never thought I'd say that in my life.
Yeah.
Well, he paid you nitrous.
Yeah.
I mean, they paid
That was
me and
us.
gave me nitrous too. Yeah.
He paid him.
They
You
paid-
paid him in Galaxy. Gas?
Listen, I paid him in cash. Brian paid him in nitrous.
Dude, we gotta come up here for our show.
You guys are booking the wrong shows. Now. Actually, Kyle's going to be working with us soon. We got a show. He's going to be co-headlining with Sean D in Lafayette. The same place that you hit me up and were like, hey, I want to get into Lafayette. And I was like, dude, we booked you up there. You were our first ever in July. We booked you at North End Pub. I was like, it was right before you won Indy's Funniest. It was like, he's like,
I did do that show. Yeah.
Yeah, you did that. But we're going to have you back soon. 'cause,
So
we're
I
getting
mean
close.
that's my fucking. So my friend Nick runs all the Doom Room.
Nick Maxon, yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy.
My band plays up there all the time, so that's like how I met Casey, the owner, and yeah, Nick does the booking with the Doom Room. But yeah, I get booked. We get booked at the Doom Room, and we get booked with like other promoters in there. But yeah, I love that bar. It's a great
too.
bar. You're gonna enjoy it. It's fun, man. It's a good setup.
That's my hometown too, man.
Yeah.
Like
Lafayette.
yeah.
Casey was super excited when he heard that you were going to headline that show because he was like, dude, I know that he used to come in here in between bands and do comedy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't fucking. When I
Yeah.
booked you, I knew you had Lafayette ties, and that was like kind of like the idea. I was like, I
Yeah.
want to book people.
Nick would have me do time in between bands, and it was so fun.
Metal shows, right? Like
Yeah.
fucking straight up, like
Yeah.
they do some fucking heavy shit in there.
Yeah, dude.
It's real fun.
I was just up there a couple weeks ago because Nick's old band got back together.
Yeah.
We'd Be.
Yeah, We'd Be.
Yeah,
And they had another one too, another old one, like a legacy band that got back together to do a show.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it, but yeah.
They had like a bunch.
Yeah.
But my best friend in the whole world was back in town, plays guitar for them, so
Hell
that's
yeah.
why I was there.
Did you know Justin when he played guitar up there and stuff? Seymour?
Yeah.
Apparently he's really fucking good. My buddy Matty knew him and he was like, he's really good. Matty Kroll, he does a lot of stuff. He's in Dwarf Midgets with Jesse and those guys.
I'm really good friends with Tony
Davis.
Yeah.
Tony. Yeah, Jesse's brother.
Jesse's brother, yeah. I fucking kick it with Tony every time I go up there.
Yeah.
The last time I was up there, we were getting crazy.
Yeah.
Like playing every Dimebag Daryl guitar he had in the house, which was like 5.
Yeah, he's got a fun. The Basement is he does like shows down in his basement.
Yeah, dude.
The Basement. And my friend played down there too. That was one of the loudest shows I've ever been in because it's just like a basement and they cranked that shit up as loud as possible. We were just running into each other. It was fun.
That's cool.
Yeah. You play some guitar, right?
Yeah, I played guitar for a long time.
Yeah. We talked about that before.
I'd be singing.
Yeah, he's singing too.
Me
wrote
too.
A lot of songs when I was young, and they were all just really gay and awful.
You're over here like Jack Johnson and shit.
Elliott Smith was my shit.
Oh man, yeah,
That's
I'm
Elliott
so glad he killed himself.
Yeah, dude.
Elliott Smith killed himself?
Dude, in the most metal way ever. He stabbed himself in the heart twice. Somehow.
Yeah.
How do you stab yourself in the heart once and then you're like round
No.
2?
Yeah.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette once we get done.
He said, "This
Yeah.
is not my life.
Can we
It's a
smoke a
fond
cigarette,
farewell to a friend." No, please don't. Not that.
Also, it is
Unbelievable.
12:30. I don't know when you guys need to be back.
Yeah.
So.
I'm just down to chill till Jordan's done with us.
Yeah, we'll go like 10 more minutes if you guys are cool with that.
I'll go
Dude.
fuck.
We're getting closer to that. And I usually try to do between like an hour and a half. Like that's really like the where we're at around there. So yeah, I'm having a good time with you guys. You guys are fun. You guys are a fun bunch, man.
Yeah.
I always like getting comics in here because like I've kind of done musicians. I've literally done. I had a recovery group in here one time. It was a bummer.
That's cool.
No, I've had magicians. Like people that write. Like we had the guy that did Marijuana. He's the director. We kind of do a little bit of everything and have people in here. But comics are always the most fun because you guys we just have fun.
It's the same
We like
energy.
that fun. Yeah, it's like
you're familiar with it.
and you can riff, and
Yeah.
riffing is fun on a podcast. It just
Yeah.
is. If you're just like, I don't think I brought up a single topic other than a couple of like I saw this one. I was going to tell you guys about this one. Did you guys see Snooki has cervical cancer?
Yeah, it sucks.
Couldn't happen to a sweeter gal.
Oh, no.
I was like, poor Snooki out here, fucking. She got snooked. I was like, there's like I always have like stupid stories. Like, you guys
Stupid stories like Snooki getting cancer.
dude. Sometimes
Stupid. What a dumb dude.
But I would have told her that maybe she should have more gym and less tan, maybe less chemicals in the laundry. I don't know, dude. These people are weird.
Bro, she definitely was the kind that you just fucking
Jim-
spray me.
Gym tan chemo, dude.
Jim tan chemo.
Fucking. Yeah.
I honestly definitely masturbated to her a few times watching Jersey Shore.
Of all the girls on that show,
Yeah, because seemed to be the easiest.
Yeah. Even when you fantasize, you want attainability.
I
get it.
I don't want to work hard for fucking.
I do too. I just don't like that.
JWoww seems too hard to please.
Oh, yeah, she's tough.
and fucking Sammy is a gross bitch.
Yeah. I didn't
And-
like her.
and
She's
then-
a soccer player.
Who was that
Sammy
one?
Sweetheart.
Nikki who was the one that they kept kicking out?
Yeah, I don't remember. I think she's so unmemorable to me.
Yeah, I forget her. She took what's her name's place whenever she went home or whatever.
Yeah.
She's like,
The
who gives a
worst.
fuck?
Yeah.
But I met Sammy Sweetheart's college soccer teammates down on Marco Island one time.
Yeah.
Were they just as hot?
I mean, they're
Jersey
soccer
girls.
players.
Jersey girls.
Yeah, Jersey soccer players. Yeah,
It's
they're-
called football.
There's a meme going around like Mbappe. He was like, him and this guy were being a little bit too friendly right before they got in the elevator, and he was snorting some, and somebody was like, "Can't believe that," And I was like, "Who gives a fuck? Is he still good at soccer?"
Yeah.
Like, I don't care who he fucks, and I don't care what drugs he does.
Yeah, that's the weirdest shit. Like the internet, like with all that stuff, like caring about people's personal lives in like
Yeah.
a weird way. I'm like, who cares? Like, what's the point?
Yeah,
Did you see Shia LaBeouf just got arrested for doing some drugs?
Good. I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Just do it.
And then he came right back. Apparently,
Yeah.
he like came right back to where I was in like Mardi Gras.
New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans. He's in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
That's the most racist thing you've said is
Oh,
the way you said New Orleans.
Dude, what do you hear me say Louisville?
Oh, wow.
Louisville.
Louisville.
I did a show in Louisville that said Louisville, and I was like, that's what it's called. Well, that's how you spell it, you fucking idiot.
Dude, I was talking to somebody from Fayetteville last night, and people from Fayetteville say it like it's Faggotville.
I'm Faggotville.
Fayetteville.
Fucking gay town.
Dude, when Jerry would do the mics at Crackers, he was like, don't say the N-word and don't say the F-word.
Bro.
And what'd you do? So Kyle would go up and he would just, he said fuck a million times.
4 times.
4 times. And when was the first one? 30 seconds in?
30 seconds in.
Yeah. And then he gets off stage and Jerry's like, what the fuck? And Kyle's like, I didn't say faggot.
Yeah, sure. He thought it was funny. Yeah. He's like, "What are you doing?" Yeah,
Yeah, that's literally the only reason I never went to that because I can't control when a fuck comes out. Like,
I
just
can't. I will never try to do
Neither
a
could
clean
have
mic.
seen.
yeah. Controlled it pretty well until he did the.
Am I right, Kyle?
Hey. Sorry, that got me.
Well, also, she was just fucking out of her mind.
Yeah.
Like,
Who, Ruth Ann?
yeah, you said it. You said it. Not
Yeah.
me. But we all knew who I was talking
Yeah,
about.
she's crazy.
She's
a crazy cut.
She's like, can you wait tables for me? Like, no, bitch, I'm here to do fucking 6 minutes. I'm not gonna wait tables for you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, there was some weird. I just knew there's some tomfoolery up there because like it's funny because like when I first started doing comedy, I got roped into doing Jerry's class, and I wasn't even really that interested in doing comedy at the time. I was just like doing it because Brian was like, "You should do comedy," because I wrote for the page. I was like, "Okay," so I ended up going up there and I did Jerry's class, and it was the most awkward thing I've ever done because I had a bit that I wrote it's like a bit I really like, and people really liked it, and like people were defending it as he was tearing it apart, and I just sat there like I was like I was the kid in like court being like, listen to mom and dad argue over something I wrote, and I was like, I think we had 2 more days of it. I didn't show back up. I was like, I'm not doing this again. This was too awkward for me.
Did he make you wear a tinfoil hat?
Yeah, the entire time on my dick.
He did that for you too?
No.
He said too. He did.
Dude, no, he would do this thing like at the graduation show called I forget what it was called.
Tinfoil Tales or something like that.
Yeah, it was like, the conspiracy show.
Yeah.
And he'd make us all wear like fucking tinfoil hats at the end, and
Yeah.
then, like everybody get on stage.
I saw a picture of that and I was like, Dumbledore's army has really fallen.
Oh fuck! That's so good. It's so true. Really falling off, man.
It was like Goebbels gladiators.
Yeah.
You guys have been fucking around with this AI shit at all? You guys getting involved with it a little bit?
I downloaded Meta AI. I'm one of those faggots.
I used it to put my face on deep fake on porn. Sometimes on the guy, sometimes on the girl, sometimes on both.
You should do it to put it on the face of a veteran.
Either way, he's coming.
Anyway, I'm finishing.
I want to see what I look like as someone who's been to Jeffrey Epstein's island, so I just put it on all of them.
They said then they said something like that's crashed Google Earth at one point. People they like blocked it off for people because people kept going to Google Earth on Gypsy
For Little St. James?
Yeah, they were like, hanging out.
I just can't believe there was a fucking Pokey stop on there.
That is insane.
That's insane.
So awesome.
Niantic's like, fuck. What do we do?
And the fact that they didn't remove it until like a week and a half ago. They were like, my bad.
Is there? Let me go ahead. I want to put this out there for the world. If anybody sees this, if you have a Pokemon that you caught that says caught and say Little St. James, message me. I want to trade you something. I'll give you my best Pokemon.
Yo,
I just want it on there that says Little. I don't care if it's a Zubat.
I have a perfect Rayquaza. I will trade you that.
What about a Snorlax?
Yeah,
I have some Snorlaxes, dude. Let's pull over Pokemon Go's real quick.
It's been a minute since I can't tell you the last time I opened my Pokemon Go.
I've never played Pokemon.
Last time I was
When
playing
I used to play the
Pokemon
Game
Boy version all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah, which one? Which
I
one
was
your
on
favorite?
Little St.
Yellow, I
James.
played Yellow.
Yeah, I played Yellow first.
I've been playing Fire Red on my phone on an emulator.
First one I beat.
Dude, I got obsessed with the emulator. I literally had to delete it off my phone and like forget where I found it because I played it so fucking much that at work they were getting pissed. I was just like fucking shut up.
They're like, you're a surgeon, sir.
Somebody's got to catch this fucking Mewtwo and it ain't you, bitch. I'm gonna catch some other. Let's see if it works. Here it goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that on my phone.
It's been this long. Oh my god, it's probably like you can't log in anymore.
Oh shit, there's a Pikachu right over here.
Hell yeah. It's been so my shit's like download. I have to download it in order to.
No, I don't
use
want this one. I want the Pikachu. Get out of my face.
it. Let's see if it
Fucking
will.
tree bitch.
And like I remember for the longest time, girls would use it as like a workout. Like
Something's going on with your mic. Sorry.
I remember. Can you hear me?
There you go.
I remember for the longest time, girls would like use it as like a workout.
Yeah.
You know, like let's go play Pokemon Go, and
Yeah.
it's like just fucking get on a treadmill. You know what I mean? Just
Well,
lift weights. God damn it.
I
I
mean,
caught a Pikachu.
hell yeah. Let me see what I got.
Yeah, is in his living room.
What level are you?
New record for tallest too. I am 32, but I've been
yeah.
playing since launch. But I took like a lot of breaks because it's very
Gay.
walk around themed, and I don't do a whole lot of that.
I am level 57.
My Squirtle found a candy.
Dude, it's like giving me a bunch of shit and I don't even know why.
Yeah, dude, it's so
That's how long
different.
it's been on. I've been
It's
on.
so different than
Everything's
it was.
hatching right now. I don't know what's going on. This is how long it's been. Dude, I can't believe I'm on Pokemon Go right now, guys.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
I did just realize that. We're just playing Pokemon.
Dude,
Is that me?
This is the best
That's me.
episode ever.
Oh, I'm hatching too, dude.
I got a
What did you guys
dinner.
do? We ate all of his snacks. We played Pokemon Go and talked about.
Hey,
different
I'm on a podcast.
I got
right now.
Pokemon around me
Who's
everywhere.
that?
Guys.
Who are you talking to?
I'm on a podcast right now. I'll call you back.
Hey, you want to call my
Really
phone right
now.
now? You can talk on the air if you want. I don't
John's
give a shit.
getting phone calls. Oh, there's a hot air balloon.
No, like, I don't know if you guys saw, but over here I have my Charizard collection from when I was a kid. I have the OG.
Oh shit, you got it slabbed up and everything.
Yeah, I got the OG Charizard. This is the first one I ever pulled. I was in a tournament, and my mom picked me up early and made me leave. And so I got second in a tournament, and I would have won that motherfucker. But consolation prize, I opened up the packs and got a Charizard. So it was like,
That's pretty rad.
She made
And
sure one day
my
you get
debit
laid.
card is a Blastoise Pokemon.
oh hell yeah, dude!
It's a sticker.
Is that what Squirtle turns into?
Yeah. That was my starter when I first played Pokemon. Was I picked Squirtle.
Yeah, I still pick it when I'm at the strip club. Can I get Squirtle, please? Is she here?
Squirtle.
I'd like the Pikachu. Maybe get a Squirtle.
I like
some Bulbasaurs, please.
I like when her dead eyes look me in my dead eyes while Sister Christian is playing.
Dude, there was somebody I talked to that said that the stripper, actually it was a girl. So we had a stripper. You met her. She came to the open mic and hosted it.
I regret so much
you regret.
not sticking around and eating cake off her titties.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. She'd always.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had it. So we'll do this again, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know next time. But her name is I don't want to say her real name. Her name is fucking Delilah Deluxe. She travels throughout the entire country and she strips, and she's the sweetest girl. Big old fakers. Like she's been on the podcast a lot of times. And
Village feeders.
Yeah, they're like completely. But she's so tiny. She's like a tiny person. But she did the mic and had funny stories and was great. And
Yeah,
then
she's a great host.
It was like my birthday kind of. So they like had cake, and then KJ like gave her like $2 or $5 to like eat cake off her titties, and she was like, good, and it was like fun.
She was like,
It
let people
wild.
line up, and I was like, I'm too sad to eat
I'm
cake
too
off of
sad.
titties right now.
You let the worst party and get to your brain.
Fucking loser.
Saddy kick off.
I know, fucking bitch. I'm a fucking bitch.
But yeah, she's the best, man. We just had her recently on the podcast, and she's gonna come back out again. She likes to do stuff. She pretended like she clogged a toilet for us one time. Did a whole bit as like a tornado girl. Brian went viral with some tornado story about a girl leaving a date and leaving a turd in the toilet, and somehow people went crazy. It had like I want to say it had like 2.6 million people saw that fucking post. It was crazy. And then she was like, I'll do the video. I'll be the tornado. And so we filmed it in my living room, and I was like, this is so ridiculous.
Dude, I'll clog her toilet, dude.
Dude, yeah. She's got like a cool neck tattoo. She does get mistaken for trans all the time, but she's not trans. Neck.
Her titties are
How
that.
do you know?
What's her name again?
Bolted on.
Delilah Deluxe.
I'm about about to Google
I think
this bitch.
2 X's. Yeah, put her on Instagram. You'll find her real quick. She's on there, but she's hilarious, dude. She's really funny. She's really fun, and she doesn't take anything seriously.
Taken for trans.
Dude,
That's part of her material. It's part of
I've
her
only
act.
seen her dance one time. Part of her act. I've only seen her
isn't
dance
it?
one- I kind of.
I thought that's what you said.
Yeah, she I saw her dance one time, and it was at a drag show, and she was the only girl. You know what I mean?
You are not making her case.
Yeah. But she was the only girl. She was hanging out there, dude, and it was actually pretty fucking.
Oh, followed by Dan West Comedy. That makes sense.
Dan's getting the shout out.
Shit.
Yeah,
She doesn't look
KJ.
trans. She looks like
It's the tattoo.
she looks like I want to hang out with her.
We're gonna do a better job next time of letting people know that she's gonna. I just have a feeling people are gonna be signing up a lot. So we're
She's
gonna
an
have to make sure
erotic artist, and I'm an erotic canvas.
Hey, Delilah. I don't even know how to spell Delilah.
Hate me, bitch.
Is it Delilah?
Pay me however you want me.
Pass me those pretzels.
Like one of your French boys.
pay me like one of your little St. James boys.
Oh, there. That's even fun.
Dude.
See, this whole time I thought it was just girls.
Did you see Prince Andrew got arrested?
Yep, I did. Well, just Andrew now, but yeah, he got fucking. They got
Oh, yeah, you're right. Andrew Mount.
Do you think Epstein hung his like most favorite kids' finger paintings on his fridge?
Fuck.
I'm not gonna be able to find her. I put in Delilah, and it was like deli sandwich, and I'm like, God damn! Don't try to fucking get me with this shit.
Dude, that sounds delicious. A deli
Deli
sandwich?
sandwich. Got a badass stuff.
I want to eat a deli sandwich off her tits.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Seriously, let me just say, I want to thank you guys for stopping in and making time for this and hanging out here on the Kokomo Press for real.
This is a lot of fun.
Do you have anything you want to plug or anything you want to say? Because if not, I'll throw something on there for you. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Instagram, John.Fangman.
Oh yeah, I got that on here. I'll bring that up for you. Everybody can see that. There's John Fangman right there. Go find him. You can find Pat Murray Comedy. Go find him, and then of course Kile Bates. Go find these guys seriously on Instagram. That's for sure.
And come to our open mic at Fountain Square Brewery
So
every Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah. But every Wednesday. I don't know if I still have that on here or not. Yeah, I do. Right here. All right, go check out Fountain Square Brewery. You can't really read it because I put the thing in the middle because I'm.
Message me on Instagram if you're interested in it, and I can always give you directions.
Yep, it's a fun mic. I really enjoyed it. The last time I went there, I had such a good time, and it was really.
There's a lot of weird road construction over there right now.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get into. But
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I don't care about what the road said. I just do whatever.
we love that mic, and the backdrop is great, and the stage is great, and when there's people in there, it's great.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. We didn't so he had a show he headlined. I was a feature on it. I've got like over 52 people in a room.
Yeah, we
that
had
only
like 40, 50 people in there.
No.
a room that only fits like 40.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was just
Well,
like,
not according to Dama. Is that her name? Is Dama? Dama.
Yeah.
She told me it was more than that, but
I did some
About 50.
I did some roast the host thing there,
yeah.
and they gave me a mic while the other people were roasting. That was chaos.
Dude, I remember one time after a roast, I bumped into you, and I was like, yo, I heard Darren killed himself after that roast, and you were like, what? I was so mean
I was
to
so
Darren.
mean to him.
Fine Silver. He'll never.
When Laura Cord went on to roast me, she just did her normal set, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, like what's going on?
And I bullied them into giving me a god mic to just heckle the people roasting me.
Was that at the I fucking want to say Halloween, but it's the one that the Riff Raff Rumble? Is that the one?
No, this was at Fountain Square Brewery.
gotcha.
No.
I did a bump of coke on the stage. I saw Alex Price in the front row just go, God damn it.
Off a key.
Yeah.
Key bomb, hell yeah.
Well, it may have been a spoon. I used to have Coke spoons, but I lost them on the dryer.
Like the little spoons?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude,
But
that's sophistication.
I lost them all in the dryer. I had a bunch of them.
Get the Cruel Intention one, just fucking wear a rosary with it. You know what I'm talking about? Sarah Michelle gellar, fucking so hot in that movie. There's so many
Cruel
things I would have done.
Intentions?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. So, like the hottest the girl I've ever been.
That
Dude,
movie is,
that movie.
well, Selma Blair, in my opinion, is way hot.
She was great in that movie as well, but now that I know she's got palsy or whatever, I'm like, no, just kidding.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Makes her
about that
hotter.
movie.
Got
It's
the
perfect.
balls. She
got some.
shaking a little too much for me.
There's not enough to hold. She's gonna fucking shake it off.
Perfect.
Taylor Swift style. No, Sarah Michelle Gellar. She was so evil. I was like, yes, please destroy my life, please.
She got a good looking throat too. Like,
Yeah.
very elongated.
I was into the fact that they were siblings. Or, Were they not? Or am I just
they were
siblings?
Step siblings. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what the best part about fucking a girl with Parkinson's?
What?
You can pretend she's coming.
Well, and if she says anything, but and here's the thing: like, no one's gonna believe her.
I love that.
No one's gonna believe her. She's got Parkinson's. Dude.
That was the best joke of the night, man. That was so funny.
I don't know the Helen Keller thing.
Oh, well,
Dude, oh yeah. He had so you tell it.
I don't. Well, you talk about. I was doing a bit about being deaf or blind.
Yeah, I like that
And
bit.
he goes, and this guy,
heckling, yeah.
he was heckling, but it was like good heckling. It was like
Sort
good
of.
energy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
He was
didn't.
like Helen Keller.
and he goes, Helen Keller, she wrote a book, and then Kyle said,
I don't think she could actually write.
I don't think she wrote it.
I don't think she actually wrote that book.
It is nice when someone throws you just lobs a ball up and you like.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just sucks when it's right in the middle, right before you have to hit the punchline, and they just fuck up the momentum.
That's
That happens a lot.
sometimes.
Was it that drunk dude?
It was definitely the same dude.
Dude, that guy was my favorite.
I kind of liked him. Yeah.
Yeah. That dude told me there were
like
three.
somebody.
That
You
dude
like
told
to
me there
pick
were
on him.
3 IUs in Kokomo.
That was.
3 IU.
Yeah.
He's like, I was like, are you guys football fans? He goes, IU. And I was like, oh, you got that here? He's like, yep, IU Kokomo, IU Bloomington, IU Indianapolis. And I was like, all 3 of them right here in Kokomo.
And then later he said, he goes, I went to high school. You guys must have a high school. You have 3 IU.
That guy got kind of deep with me because I was like, oh, what'd you study? And he told me, he's like, what do you do now? He's like, oh, this. He's like, I could have been something. I could have gone somewhere, but I didn't. And I was like, God, me too, brother.
Getting existential with the fucking drunk guy.
It was dark.
Imagine when Indy's funniest and not having a car. Trust me, I know your fucking pain.
Yeah.
Imagine headlining a show where the audience is tired by the time you get up there.
Is that happening tonight? Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
definitely what happened.
That's you can't do 2-hour shows. We learned that a long time ago. It's just
Yeah.
too much. Like an hour and a half is like you can get to the end of the hour and a half, and that's the most you can do.
It doesn't help that I brought 2 extra people with me.
Yeah, you didn't
We
help the
split
cause.
time.
Yeah,
We
that's
split
true.
time.
That's true. It was the
Did
same
Darren
amount of
show up?
time.
Did Darren go?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! At least he should. I was just worried. I was like, it's been
With the
interesting.
state of Israel, of course Darren showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darren goes, yeah, I haven't done my birthright yet and gone back to Israel. He's like, I think I'm gonna wait till things get a little chill.
It's like you're never gonna
I
go,
was
brother.
like, cool.
The guy that went on West.
Yeah.
He had been talking for like 20 minutes minimum.
Oh yeah.
He did a long merch pitch.
And then I was like, "You're about to go up," and like Patrick, we were about to dap up, and then he goes, "And one more story," and we were like, "Fuck!" I was like, "God damn it!"
I was like, not one more joke, one more story.
Yeah.
And that once he said that, that's what I texted you. I'm about to go on stage.
Yeah. 15
But I
minutes
told
later.
you I'm gonna get done by 10:30.
10:28.
Yeah.
I was like, "No fucking way!" I was like, "Pro."
He did it. He killed that shit.
Yeah. And like a crowd that was tired came back to life.
Yeah.
Where like that shit's impossible to, especially when he hit the fucking IU, when he was going over the IU shit with the guy, and the crowd was just like, huh? And they were like, fuck yeah.
It's always fun to be able to get somebody that you get, because I watched you do that in Lafayette too. You were fucking picking on a guy, and he was like loving you, but you were like giving him shit
Yeah.
back and forth. And I think that's always a good through line in a set, to be able to just fuck with a guy.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Yeah, you do good. You do a hell of a job at it, man.
I wish I could do it. You have to be smart to do that.
That's true.
Man, do you guys know who Tim McLaughlin is? He's a comic that started in Indy, but he decided he wanted to get good at crowd work. For like a whole year, he did nothing but crowd work, and for a while, it was not great until you finally figure it out.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, actually, I do. He did the Charlie Murphy competition. He won it off of just his crowd work. I think that was his name.
Yeah. It's fun. Yeah, rest in peace to Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, dude.
Charlie Murphy!
I killed him.
Your leukemia?
I was like, get off my farm. Get off my farm, boy.
It's a bit. It's a bit.
It's a bit. All right. Well, you honkies about ready to get out of here.
Yeah, let's do this damn thing. Hey, man, thank you guys for hanging out. Of course, like I said, check out John Fangman. Go find him. Go find the great Kile over here, Bates, and go find Pat Murray everywhere. Thank you. I've been Jordan Grainger. This has been the Kokomo Press Podcast. We love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for watching the Kokomo Press Podcast. We really appreciate you hanging out with us. If you enjoyed the show, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share, and tell all your friends about it, because when people know about us, we get to continue to bring new, great, exciting things to you. And if you really want to support us, you can actually go on to Facebook and you can become an official subscriber. It's only $4.99 a month, and you get a lot of access to us. You get to tell us good jokes, tell us all the things you want to, and you're going to get access to new videos, merch, all kinds of things. And if you just want to support us in another way, maybe wear a shirt, wear a hat, something like that, check out kokomopress.shop. It's a brand new store we have set up. It's got all our merchandise needs. It's going to have limited run t-shirts, limited run hats. Go check it out right now. Thank you so much for hanging out with the Kokomo Press on the Kokomo Press Podcast. See you soon. 2 kisses.